Hello guys, welcome to DFO ExStream for
Hello, everyone.
DNF Festival. So before we start our stream, we wanted to check if the audio is okay. Do you hear the background music from our stream? And we wanted to make sure
Do a technical check for us, everyone.
yeah, to make sure everything is okay before the stream. Hello.
Hello, hello. So I'm assuming everyone can hear us. All right.
Our voices and the background musics. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I guess then everything is fine. So it's going to be quite midnight in EST.
Yeah,
and
I was just about to
EST.
say, what time is it
Yeah.
for everyone in the chat? Wait. I know everyone's from different places, so what time is it for you guys right now?
So we were quite surprised that many people have joined and tuned in our
2
stream.
a.m.
So music's
This is a
too
tad
loud. Yeah.
Too loud. Okay.
All right.
2 a.m. So I'm assuming. Which one was EST? I know one was 2 a.m., one was 5 a.m. But yeah, thank you for tuning in to this very late or very early stream.
So
3:53.
So I guess the DNF festival will be starting in about 7 minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are we are kind of waiting for the official DNF festival stream to be started. But before we begin, there's a few things we wanted to mention before our official stream. So here is something we wanted to make sure. So welcome to today's special DNF Festival stream, and there's some notes that we want to talk about.
It's pretty much the same as, well, for those of you who were here last year, it's just the same sort of guidelines. So first of all, of course, what's going to be revealed is all brand new content. So some of the content will be new to us as well. So, and since we're live, trying our best to live interpret it, we might get some facts wrong. We might get some translations, the cause and effect, or some grammatical things that might change the meaning of things. We might get some of those things wrong, but what we say is not the update notice for the actual, actual details. You'll have to have the Korean transcript of the actual stream. But yeah, we just wanted to let you guys know that we are just interpreting on the fly. Secondly, all the news will be strictly in KDNF terms. It's not directly gonna be one-on-one exchanges that are gonna happen on our server. So I hope you guys just keep that in mind.
And there's a spoiler alert.
Yes.
For DNF Festival. So the broadcast contains major story spoilers for the future. So for those of you who are interested on DFO Wars, please be careful to get spoiled. And viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, so currently, I think the latest content in Korea was the
Ine
Dust Wars and the World Boss. So I guess story-wise, Ine Dust War is more important. So if you do not want to be spoiled on anything past that, then yeah, you might not want to watch the stream. And lastly, terminology disclaimer. This is similar to what I said about the brand new content part, but we will be just trying to translate terms and words and names, how they sound in Korean, what we think they mean in Korean. So when they come to our server, it will be very much more refined, hopefully.
Yeah.
So there might be some differences between what we say during the stream and what is added into our game, but yeah, just what we say today, the terminology might be incorrect, so please just keep that in mind.
So that was the information we wanted to say in advance. So I guess we are currently have 4 minutes to go. So yeah, it's going to be DNF Festival, has been a major festival to reveal future updates and events. and also included some, sales related to some collaboration last year. But I wonder what would come out this year.
Yeah. I mean, for last year's stream, we sort of knew what was coming out because it was, it was like advertised as like the intro to the new season from the very beginning. But this one is more just loosely termed. I think it's like just the 2025 winter festival thing. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what comes out. What do you guys think will come out? Do you guys have any guesses? Like, if you type it in now, then and you get it right, then people will say, "Oh, you know your DFO, you know your Dungeon and Fighter."
Whenever I watch the big game festival, there's a season on like a summer and a winter, and people all saying like I was here, and I was here on the big milestones.
Yeah, so, some people have clairvoyance. Prove to us that you have thought.
Come on over, Delezie.
You like spoilers? Delezie raid. Okay, that's a good guess.
New base class. Whoa, that will be great to hear.
F Monk is in mobile, right?
Yeah. I guess it
There's
was
sub for either fighter or female prince.
I think the base character design of the female monk was revealed by the project BBQ, which was turned into the first berserker kind, the Kazan project.
Was there a female monk in the first berserker, the game?
No, not at all. Yeah.
Just the concept.
Yeah, just the concept. We got in Creator 2. Whoa.
Do you mean the class? Do you mean the side story character?
Oh man.
I hope they at least give her a different name. Creator 2.
The mommy warrior from DNF Mobile. Yeah, they do have a like independent like character only for the DNF Mobile, right?
I wonder how they branded that, because like we sort of already have like a swordswoman and the female slayer, so I guess she's like bulkier, slower.
Speaking of QOL, well, we don't have any ideas on that, but we'll see. Well, there will be, I guess, there will be some system, improvements if they have, but we'll see.
I mean, they usually mention
things like that. It was a new club, DNF Mobile.
Delicious in Dungeon.
Yeah. That's the one on the comics and anime, right? Yeah.
On Netflix, I think.
I guess it's time to switch our monitor, as we are ahead of the under a minute.
Wow.
Woo! So it says the 2025 DNF Festival announcement will be started soon in Korean. So Delezie raid. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be pausing throughout the stream to keep it as live as possible. So if we do miss any long explanations, we probably won't circle back to it until like the end of the stream or something.
So it will be a non-stop streaming. So if you wanna rewind it, you can just this stream will be recorded on our YouTube, so you can just rewind and watch it. And of course, for yourself, the stream can be rewinded on live.
10 seconds.
So we'll be counting on 5, 4, 3, 2, and
1.
Here we go. Woo! All right. Okay. I think that was the base first logo when the DNF has started from 2005, right?
2005.
I can't believe it. It's already been like 20 years for DNF.
That actually gave me chills.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much time had passed. That's crazy.
That was the main contents for
Because
each
you always
year.
like thinking like seasons or quarters, like
Yeah.
seeing the years like that.
When they posted like 2020, like 2020, we were like here for Liverpool, and all the memories have passed.
That's crazy.
This background music reminds me of some famous dungeon called Rashba.
Oh, I wasn't here during. I didn't play the game during Rush.
Please let us know if the volume is too low or it could. Well, we can optimize on that.
This is in the scenario dungeons. Respawn.
Mm-hmm.
We see Delezie in the scenario.
Yeah, usually
when you're leveling your character, I think.
But usually when you're on the first awakening.
Yeah. Right.
It's on the
yes.
quest line, so.
Oh.
Those are new.
I
Those
just
are
saw
new.
a cool boss. A cool
Okay,
monster.
this is something we.
She's not new.
Oh.
Wow, he's changed a lot. That.
Is that?
Respawn's an area, I think,
Yeah.
right?
길었던 중천에서 여정에서 이제 여러분들의 시간은 마지막 결전이 될 전투 그
So the eve of the last battle is upon us.
지금 여러분들의 중천은 이렇게 바뀌었습니다. 요괴와 바니타스 그리고 디레제의
So
피조물
doesn't look good for Sunken Depths right now, does it?
And after a long battle in Sunken Depths and protecting Ine from the Maleficence and Benitas, we'll soon face Delezie in the Fount of Tribulations.
물론 환란의 땅으로 내려가는 길은 혼자가 아닙니다.
Yeah.
But we won't be alone going down that path.
Mm-hmm.
더러운 피를 흘리는 자들과의 결전 앞둔 밤.
The night before facing Delezie, the one who sheds
전투에 대한
tainted blood.
준비로 잠 못 드는 밤이 되겠지만 이 순간만큼은 모두가 내면의 목소리에 조용히 귀를 기울이고 있습니다.
He's saying to listen to the words inside your heart during the silent night.
이야기를 들을 수 있겠죠. 이제 여러분들은 요격대와 블루호크, 죽음의 관조자들과 함께
We'll now dive into the depths below the empty sea to find Delezie, with the Maleficence, Laders, and Blue Hawks and Death Sentinels.
Yeah, we know who they are.
Yeah, we've been through.
디레제와 대면하기 위해서는 그의 힘에 매료된 많은 적들을 넘어야 합니다. 바로 이곳 첫 번째 페이지 환란의 땅에서의 전투입니다.
So we'll have to fight against a lot of Delezie's followers in the Fount of Tribulation, the first phase.
Here you'll fight against the 5 Maleficents who are trying to resurrect Delezie.
First, Largo,
허망한
Ooh.
맹신 호스디그,
Hostig,
붕괴한 광신 마흐나발,
Mahnarval
왜곡된 욕신 루브라,
and
Rubra.
Rubra.
그리고 그들의 수장 오만한 위신 세게이퍼와 디레제의 추종자들까지.
and their leader Salgafer the Heartless.
And all of
정말
Delezie's
적들이 좀
followers.
많습니다. 하지만 그만큼 선계 모험에서 만난 동료들과 기억과 안 계신 무 또한
Although
여러분을
our foes will be
전폭적으로
many,
지원할 겁니다.
our friends from Sun and the God of Mist will help us
이
out.
악연의 종지부를 찍기 위해 여러분들을 적극적으로 지원할 것이고
To bring this
언제든
all to an
목숨을
end,
던질
all our
각오가
friends
돼
will
있습니다.
be willing to risk their lives for us.
Risk their lives.
환란의 땅에서의 전투를 승리로 이끌었다 해도 안심할 수 없습니다.
Even if we're victorious in the Fount of Tribulation, we can't be too let our guard down.
Delezie will have physically manifested in the Malefic Cradle.
Malefic Cradle. Butterfly Largo.
Oh.
Why aren't they showing this in big screen? I can't see anything.
Yeah. Okay.
수많은 역병을 퍼뜨리는 디레지의 뿐만 아니라 디레이지의
So,
뒤얽힌 사념들 또한
both Delezie and his twisted malices will be difficult to destroy through normal means because if you kill them, they'll keep on being revived in this weird nest thing.
Let's see what these
Yeah.
malices like.
Let's see what they look like.
불사의 존재인 사도 디레지에를 물리칠 열쇠는
What will be the key to defeat Delezie?
그동안 중천에서 펼쳐진 모험가들의 활약은 요괴와 선계인들 사이에 깊은 악연을 어떤 결말로
And how will us Sonans end this chapter with our bad blood with the Maleficents?
디레지의 부활을 통해 이루려는 것은 무엇일지 직접 느껴보시면
Like what each of
좋을 것
Delezies and the
같습니다.
Benitas respective goals are.
이제 사도 디레지의 레이드가 여러분들을 기다리고 있습니다. 그 이야기는 바로
Delezie raid is here.
총괄 디렉터님과 바로 나눠보도록 하겠습니다.
And now,
스튜디오로 모시겠습니다.
introducing Head Director John. Woo! Okay,
Wow, I wonder how many people are there. I wonder how big the crowd
정말
is.
많은 분들과 함께 인사를
maybe
나누겠습니다.
over
먼저
1,000, as I know it.
안녕하세요. 던전앤파이터 박종민입니다.
I'm head director Jong, as you guys know probably.
저희 던파 20주년 던패를 맞이해서 이렇게 직접 여러분들을 찾아뵙게
For the 20th anniversary,
너무 영광입니다.
it's an honor to be
이
here
자리에 함께
and meet
해주셔서
everyone.
정말 감사합니다.
And thank you.
굉장히 떨리는 목소리로 인사를 주셨는데 이렇게 박수로 따뜻하게 맞아주시긴
I guess
합니다만
his voices
사실은
are quite
여러 가지
tumbling.
느낌들이 드실 것 같아요. 왜냐면 저희가 20주년 행사로 먼저 좀 인사를
Yeah, he's nodding. It's been a while since we've seen John, and while we
이
haven't seen him
인사를
for the
진행하다
20th
보니까
anniversary.
약간 얼굴 본 지도 좀 오래된 것 같고
Wonder why.
Yeah.
20주년 치고는 소통이 조금 좀 아쉽지 않았나 이런
So he
느낌도
thinks
좀 가지시는
there was a
게
bit less communication this year than before.
네, 맞습니다. 먼저 죄송합니다. 제가
First off, I want to say I'm sorry.
말을 너무 경솔하게 드렸던 것 같습니다.
Apparently, doing live streams without a professional caster was harder than he thought it'd be.
여러분들로 쉬운 일은 아니더라고요.
그래도 이게
We can
그런
attest to
거거든요.
that.
이렇게 월드보스 같은 경우도 그랬었고
So the caster
이런
says,
원정 같은
where
경우는
were the
그래도
talks
좀
for the war
다양한
boss
내용들은
and
그래도
the details for the
얘기를
Ineda's
해주셨으면
war?
하는 아쉬움이 분명히 있으셨을 것 같거든요.
네, 뿐만 아니라 저희한테 죄송스러운 사정도 있었잖아요. 그래서
네.
There were some
설명이라도
circumstances.
설명이라도 좀 해줬으면 좋겠다라는 이야기도 주셨는데요.
네.
저희가 20주년 행사가 취소된 이후로 저희 인해 화원전 설명회를
Uh,
따로 한 번 더 준비하려고.
Due to the internal issues, he wasn't able to talk about Ina Dusk War after the cancellation of the 20th anniversary, even though like there were plans.
다른 논란을 제가 또 야기할 수 있지 않을까 싶었습니다. 제가
Because
그것에 대해서 말을 하면 안 되는.
he didn't do a live stream to keep the dialogue from being shifted to like other periphery topics, and he was not allowed to discuss it at
그래서
all.
방송보다는 좀 조심스럽게 디렉트 노트로 여러분께
Legally, I'm assuming.
말씀드렸는데 아무래도 부족했다고 저도 생각합니다. 그리고 20주년이면
So that's why he chose notes instead of a stream.
부족했던 점 그리고 여러 가지로 심려를 끼쳐드린 점 다시 한번
But
사과드립니다.
he's still sorry for the comparative lack of communication, especially for it being KDNF's 20th
그런데
anniversary.
분명히 말씀드릴 수 있는 거는 모험가님들과 함께 만든 방향성이나
Oh no.
기조에는 어떤 흔들림도 없이 오늘 20주년까지 최선을 다해서
And he'll do his best to make this DNF festival worthy of the 20th anniversary.
이게 여러분들의
Was he
방송에서 한
tearing
번에
up?
이게 시작부터
I
이런 거는
guess so.
할게 많은데
Yeah, so there's, well, so our adventures is
Do not cry. Do not cry.
네.
I guess it must be very
여러분들이 언제나 들을
emotional.
준비가 되셨으니까 맞습니다. 여러분들이 이렇게 울지 말라고 얘기하라는 것은 그래 울지 말고 디레지 얘기해 뭐 이런 말이겠습니까? 네.
So
The
the
user saying, "Don't cry and
and
just
just go ahead.
tell us about Delezie. Stop crying."
2010년 던파 페스티벌 대담을 진행을 해.
Alright, so we'll start out with Delezie Late for the 20th anniversary DNF Festival.
그렇습니다.
Alright, we want to see the
시리즈
details.
디레지 레이드입니다. 일단 나가오는 것부터 다가오는 것부터.
Okay, so
그냥
Delezie
무조건
looks
오는데
nasty.
한번 살펴볼까요?
So let's get into the details of Delezie.
지금의 중천의 위기는 이내 황혼전을 거치면서 켈돈자비의 등장으로 저희가 위기를 겨우 넘겼고.
So, spoilers, after the Dusk War crisis that was solved thanks to Keldon Zavi's appearance, this act will draw to a close.
그리고 그 끝에는 역시 이 디레이지가 있는 거고요.
And therein lies Delezie.
킬더는 차원의 틈으로 디레지어를 밀어 넣었죠. 근데 불사의 존재는 죽지 않았습니다. 근데 마침 요번에
Even though Hilder did push him into the rift, he's immortal, so he didn't die.
하고 우여곡절 끝에 환란의
And Salgafer thought that the Maleficence needed a god, and sensing Delezie's powers, he attempted to resurrect it.
막 이래가지고 막 찍기는 뭐 이런 걸 우리가 봤었는데 디레이지가 어떤 존재인지를 확실히 느낄 수 있는 그런 레이드가 될 것 같아요. 그러면 여기 계신 분들이
So through
많은
this raid, we'll
분들이
see what
저
type of
사나
apostle
스토리
Delezie
궁금하시겠습니다만
is.
가장 궁금한 거.
But the point
왜요?
is,
명성치가
what's the
얼마냐?
fame limits?
Yeah.
Whoa.
그렇죠?
Yeah, this is something.
얼마일까요?
So what's gonna
우선
be?
디레지의 레이드는 12인 공격대로 구성하고요.
It's a 12-person raid.
7만 7천
헐.
399입니다.
77,399. 77,399?
나간대요, 그렇죠?
Okay.
That's quite high.
웅성웅성 될 수밖에 없는 게 숫자가
So the so our adventurers are.
Yeah, I think I heard them saying it's pretty.
낮을 거예요. 근데
But he's saying the entry fame will be lower.
참고하셔서 공대를
But so the fame he just mentioned is just the recommended fame.
So we know the fame.
우리가 토벌을 하려면
Now,
관련된 이제 어떤 식으로 진행
okay, how will the raid go?
가질 수밖에 없거든요.
네네. 디레제하고 맞서기 위해서는 우선 환란의 땅으로 저희가 직접 진입을 해야 됩니다.
So first we have to enter the Fount of Tribulation.
애주어 메인을 타고 원하는 전장에 배치를 해드릴 거고요.
Azure main will deploy you to the battlefield of your choice.
카르케오가 안내를 해드릴 거예요.
And helmsman Calcio will help you.
앞서 이제 캐스터님 말씀해주신 것과 같이 백해랑 중천에서 상급 던전이랑 NPC로 같이
And like NPCs that you met in like Advanced Dungeon in White Ocean and Sunken Depths will also aid you during the raid.
노력하는 것들이 중요한 요소가 될 예정입니다.
And this will be a very important feature, their help, I guess.
Feels like adventures.
내일은 막 이렇게 해가지고 쭉 있는 이분들이었잖아요, 이 친구들.
So
These
these
people.
people.
관조자들 블루호크처럼 요괴들과 직접
Rayron.
사연이 있었던 인물들이 직접 디레제의
Oh my god, I'm forgetting their name. Cameron.
Yeah. Well,
Elder.
하나씩 풀어드립니다.
also called allies.
얘기하실 것 같은데 그럼 본격적으로 첫 번째 페이지부터 한번.
Let's take a look at phase 1.
네.
Yes.
요괴들과 최종 전투를 위해서 환란의 땅으로 진입을 먼저 합니다.
So phase 1 we'll have to enter the Fount of Tribulation.
Okay, now we are entering the raid. Okay, this is going to be when we start the raid. This is going to be the raid board.
느낌이 확 오네요, 그렇죠?
And whoa.
근데 이게 환란의 땅. 이게 라르고가
The
말하는
fount
요괴들을
is the
본 거지.
home
그 부분인
of the
거잖아요,
Maleficent,
그렇죠?
as mentioned by
네,
Largo,
맞습니다.
right?
Yes.
야르고를 비롯한 모든 환유 오괴들을 이곳에서 만납니다.
And here you'll meet all of the 5 Maleficents of Tribulation, including him.
플레이를요? 그럼
And
바로
we'll show you
가볼까요?
some phase 1 gameplay.
Okay.
I forgot Largo's still alive.
So now we are singing the first phase of Delezie Lane. Here's the preview of the gameplay.
Who's that?
I have no idea.
Also, since we're like doing the translation thing, we might not be able to see your chat, but we'll talk about this a bit after everything ends, like the stream is over. So
Well, you know, please be noted the gameplay is in
yeah, it
development.
says on the bottom it's
That's
under
what-
development.
Yeah, that's what the subtitle says.
Manager Verde? Manager? I'm sure she's not a manager. Operator Verde? Whispering Latina. I think that's the one I saw in the very beginning. The mermaid one. That looks familiar.
Twisted.
Twisted
Green
Green Rubra?
Rubra?
Something. So they all have new affixes or prefixes or whatever you call them. She doesn't look too different. Full Bloom Mistrust Largo.
Whoa.
It looks like he's absorbed his best friend.
That's more like enhanced version of the the Legion from the Largo.
Maybe in his heart of hearts he loved Naboo.
Ooh.
That's
Boom.
sad. Because he looks like him on. Mahnarval. I think Mahnarval was in the webtoon, the Blue Hawks webtoon, if any of you read that.
We never fought him in game, but I guess this is the time.
That's Rayron, right?
Mm-hmm. And Cellgaper.
Heartless Cellgaper. He has some Kayron vibes.
Yeah. So, like the information was like he's the
Leader
of
five.
the Maleficents, right?
Yeah. So I think he's part of the 5 great Maleficents, but he's like the leader within those 5.
I see.
So many circles.
Okay.
They really like this.
The line
thing.
thingy. Oh my gosh, he's like summoning Delezie?
I see. Yeah.
Whoa.
So I guess that's just the first phase. Just the first phase.
Gives me a chill. So it's a desperate battle. And he says, well, we could see the scene of the battle. And there were Maleficents. So he says, talk about the crowd reaction.
So this is the home turf of the Maleficents. So they'll be with all their little minions at their most powerful. And we'll see their leader, Salgafer, and newcomers.
And the movements of the Maleficent in the video are notable.
So this raid will be one big war. And like an army, they will maneuver themselves strategically. So they'll like ravage certain areas or move to places that they want to. And let's see Largo's part where he moves to attack the Bleeding Mines village.
So this is when the Largo...
I missed it. Did something... So the monsters move. Some monsters will relocate like this while fighting. Strategically, they can destroy villages or retreat from battle. But we can't just let them do this, can we? By lying in wait somewhere they'll move to, we can ambush the Maleficents as well. This would be very advantageous to you and your allies during the battle. So there's a lot of strategy involved.
So as it's a huge war, it seems we're getting help from Sun, including the God of Mist.
So now armed with her memories from Terra, she will use her power for something called Plague Reversal to stop the Maleficent's attack. Like I said, Plague Reversal, I just thought of it. It might not be right.
This is before using the the Reversal Plague Reversal.
So I guess it's like a barrier, a defensive thing.
So we can utilize the God of Mist power.
Yes, she'll lend you her strength so we can be victorious in this battle. And the more you protect her, the more powerful aid she will provide.
So phase 1 already looks quite fun.
So after all this, and with all the help of your allies, and defeating Salgafer, Delezie will arrive after that. So that would be phase 2.
페이지에서는 마침내 제6사도 검은 질병의 디레제가 강림합니다.
So,
So-
along with the sixth apostle Delezie,
훔친 사념들이 있어요.
네.
뒤얽힌 사념, 종업,
we will see the
운명,
twisted
대학도 보시는 것처럼 함께
malices of
마지막 한요옥의
wailing, calamity, and demise.
등장을 합니다. 디레제하고 그 사념들은 강력한 역병의 힘을 가지고 있기 때문에 이 페이지에서는 이
They have strong plaguish powers. So in phase 2, the plague from the malices will like spread rapidly.
있었는데 그것만으로도 좀 약간
So this already sounds like a difficult task. for the phase 2.
It won't be an easy fight if you're not strong enough. Keeping the plague from spreading will be your priority as it strengthens its hosts. So during the raid, a berserk Delezie will sometimes absorb its power back from the malices. I think the story is that they'd taken Delezie's power while they were in the rift together without his permission. And he takes it back.
That was the scene of Delezie's absorption.
Upon absorption, Delezie will be reformed according to the absorbed malice's characteristics. Like the spidery one, the tentacled one, and like the female knight one. So Delezie will get stronger the more it absorbs malices, so there is a specific way to defeat it. Which is... What's that? Looks like a little stinger. It's the first complete reveal of Hermit Keldon Zavi's compass. It will be an important element for the story, and through it we will take on the final battle with the one who sheds tainted blood.
So this must be his final form, and we'll see the phase 2 in a video.
Yes.
Yeah.
If this is his final form, this must be like phase 1, phase 2, and that's it?
We'll see. Well, and
We keep saying, we keep saying him, but I think it's an it, but yeah, we're just doing it just to talk fast. This is like when he's absorbed his malice, I think.
I guess
The
this,
absorbed form. Oh, no, this is
is
the
the absorbed
just the
form.
malice, yeah. Malice before it's absorbed. The
female knight.
I think she's called Wailing,
Uh-huh.
and we heard her wail. Hosdig.
Whoa.
Quite ugly.
And the Delezie himself.
This must be the normal version. Like before the final form. It'd be funny if Delezie absorbed the female knight and became like a female form. I mean, because Sirocco had a little boy form, right?
Yeah.
Lestat or something?
I see what you're saying.
Demise. This is what it looks like when Demise is absorbed. The substance. Calamity. Calamity absorbed.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do there? Oh, I guess they didn't get through the pattern.
Really?
Yes, wailing. How does that pretty knight turn into this? Very different.
And this is might be
yes,
the
the
final
final
form of Delezie.
The one who sheds tainted blood.
I guess Delezie is standing, right? I think I've never seen him like on foot, so
Sort of looks like what Largo turned into.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Wow.
That looks hand drawn. Like, I mean, all our dots are like hand drawn, I think.
Whoa.
디레지입니다. 그 마지막 연출까지 나오니까
So yeah, that final scene was very dramatic. Impressive.
압도적인 모습으로 우리가 확인해 볼 수 있었던 그런 장면이었습니다. 일단은 디레지가 어떤 존재인지 그리고 어떤 식으로 우리가 만날 수 있는지를 좀 살짝 본 것만으로도 기대감이 이렇게 올라오는 상황이 되겠는데
We sort of got to see Delezie in his element and what he's capable of.
그렇게 시스템이 있다면 어떤 것이
And we wonder, are there any special race systems?
디레제 레이드의 재미를 강화해줄
Yes,
시스템
various systems will be added to add some fun to the raid.
선계 동료들의 지원이나 희생을 통해 레이드 진행을 하는
First system will rely on your son allies through something called the Noble Sacrifice system.
Sacrifice? Okay, that doesn't sound promising.
Yeah. Oh, it's Luton. It's Cameron! No! No, it's not Cameron, is it? Was it?
It was.
It was?
Yeah. And the other guy.
Very wrong. Oof.
Oh.
So I guess it really means sacrifice.
So, our allies protect us from something.
네네, 맞습니다. 보스와 전투 중에 보스가
Yes.
강력한 공격에
When it's difficult to answer a strong attack,
선계 동료들이 등장을 해서
your son allies can appear and block it for you.
길을 열어줍니다. 다만 이름처럼 숭고한 희생이
But like its name,
그 시점에 NPC가 사망하는
this will result in that NPC dying in that moment.
만나는 거네요. 그러면
Well, that's.
다른 선택지는 없는
Well, that seems a bit harsh. Is this a must?
충분히 강력하다면 그
No.
희생시키지 않고도
If you're strong enough, you can play without losing anyone.
경우에는 숨겨진 요소들을
And if you do, you'll come across a little hidden something.
계신 분들 중에서 다수는 해낼 수 있을 거라 믿어.
Okay, so we have to get good.
Yeah, I mean,
다음은 또 뭐가 있을까요?
And they aren't telling us more, so.
시스템입니다.
next is an internal spectator function.
다른 유저분, 다른 파티의 실시간 플레이 화면을 볼 수 있는 기능.
This can be used to see the real-time screen of another user while within the raid yourself.
Oh no.
실시간으로 확인하실 수 있습니다.
그건 어떤
You can check the progress of other parties more readily.
Alright, let's have a look.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know.
Did someone ask for this update? Who asked?
Oh no, who's trolling?
Yeah, like, let's see why we're continuing to fail.
Okay.
Well, it's like that. in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
corner.
yeah.
I mean, that's sort of cool. I guess you can time things better.
상황이 생겼어요. 거의
It's like, yeah, it's basically like a security cam footage.
그렇잖아요.
네, 아직 조우 못 해본 몬스터들 이제 처음 레이드 가서
So even if you haven't met them yet, you can see beforehand how to like face new monsters by watching your teammates play against it.
이게 왜 이렇게 안 밀리는
So I'm sure some people will be judging on other things.
Like we just
this,
mentioned.
yeah, to might be
사실은 아까 그 순간 희생보다
you know,
무서운 기능을
an even scarier system than the noble sacrifice.
Much scarier.
주는데 어쨌든 그럼 디레지의 이 레이드 우리가 지금
Okay,
언제
so
만나요?
when will Delezie raid be updated?
디레제 레이드는 12월 4일 오픈 예정이고 다음 주 퍼스트
Delezie raid will be added on December 4th for KDNF,
다음 주
and the test server will be next week.
Whoa,
이게 어떻게 되나 궁금했는데 다음 주에
really soon.
수업에서 만나볼 수 있다는
Yeah,
말이죠.
very soon.
플레이 방식에 대해서 이제 우리가 확인을 해봤습니다. 근데 이렇게
Okay,
대단한
we've seen the how to play the Delezie raid.
거기를 통해서 우리가 뭐를 얻을 수 있는지에 대한 그
So and then now the rewards. Let's see what rewards are available
What
from the
matters,
new
what's
raid.
important.
Yeah.
있을까요?
네, 디레제와의 접전을 통해서 얻을 수 있는 것들은 다음과 같습니다.
So, let's see what we can get from fighting against Delezie.
일단
Oh.
무기 방어구는 이제 업그레이드처럼
So based on the screen, there are Delezie weapons, armor upgrades, and sub-equipment,
존재한 역병의
materials
시야를
called Dark
기록하는
Disaster and Seed of Plague.
네,
네.
먼저 무기 먼저 말씀.
So first off about the weapons.
과거 디레제가 등장했던 레시폰 고대 던전에서 더피케나
Some of you may be familiar with the older dungeons with Reshpon and Delezie and items from that era.
새로운 무기들의 외형들을 보여드리겠습니다.
So here's a look at the weapons you can get as raid rewards, including those mentioned just now.
Whoa.
아 이렇게. 아 그런데 뭐 기억이 좀 새록새록한 무기도 있는데.
So I
Does
guess
this bring back memories for anyone?
지금 양쪽이 이렇게 쭉 펼쳐져 있는 거거든요. 여러분들이 보실 때는. 네, 그렇잖아요. 근데 약간 이내 황혼전이나 디레제 레이드 쪽에
yeah, they definitely have the raised plagueish appearance. Of course, along with the innate as well.
똑같이 그대로 내는 건 아니고 디자인들도 조금 가공.
So they've been touched up a bit so they're not like completely the same as before.
그래서 아마 추억과 함께 되짚어 보시면
Yeah, it brings up the players' memories and they look a lot cooler.
Does anyone remember these?
보여드리겠습니다.
아 만나볼까요?
Yeah. So next is the video.
Oh. That was the
Ooh.
beam lance, gloves, knuckles.
Dagger.
Oh. Oh, I remember.
yeah,
those-
the Peter the Piper.
Peter Piper.
Yeah.
That's such a gross stage. Like I hate that boss and that monster. His monsters. Ugh. Gives me the creeps.
Compound.
You
bow,
missed the thief weapon. Some of you remember some of them. Cool. Yeah.
crosshair.
외형도 구병이 좀 눈에
So it looks
들어오는 게
cool
있었는데,
and the
연출
effects are
작품들이
as
이상하게
well.
이렇게 몇개 좀 들어오네요. 너무 땡기는 그런 것들이 있었거든요.
Mhm.
근데 이
But the thing is, how do we get them?
우리가 어떻게 얻을 수 있냐 이게 중요한 거 아니에요?
Yeah.
네, 디레제 레이드 클리어를 통해서
So-
획득하실 수 있습니다.
By clearing the raid.
근데 이게 기억을 아무래도 좀 되짚어 보자면
So I think it was mentioned that this isn't a guaranteed drop,
그러니까 이게
right?
그럼 이게 또 매주마다
I think Jong said.
Yeah.
멘탈로, 기도하면서
So do we have to pray for it, like to earn GGs to drop every week?
준비한 게 태거시를 통해서 스펙이 디레제 무기만큼 올라가는 루트도
There will be a method
예정입니다.
you can spec up by using Primeval Legacies.
Oh, but then, what about people who do not have that yet?
No.
그러면은 어떻게 해요?
Yeah, if you don't.
최별 무기를 태거시로 업그레이드 할 수 있는
Oh, a feature that will allow you to upgrade Primeval Stars to Legacies will be added.
Wow.
Primeval Legacies.
네, 그럼 하나씩 준비된
Yeah, let's go into the details.
Okay.
아 요거는 일단 디레제 무기를 얻었었을 때
So first is how to upgrade when you got the Delezie weapon drop.
그렇죠?
네네 디레제 무기는 획득 이후 개방률을 올리는 구조.
Upon obtaining it, you can increase its release rate.
올라가는 그런 구조입니다.
그러니까 개방률 올리는 이런 부분 같은 경우는 일단 유해 장비하고 좀 비슷해 보여요.
So increasing Delezie's release rate is well reminiscent of the exalted equipment system.
유일 장비급의 데미지 옵션을 부여하는 것이 그
We thought that damage options that rival those of exalted equipment would befit a weapon from Delezie Raid.
유일 장비와는 다르게 컨텐츠 재료 위주로 이것들을 개방률.
However, unlike the exalted equipment,
디레제 클리어 재료의
content material will be its foundation,
비용 자체는
with that material being the Dark Disaster obtained from Delezie's raid.
So it won't be too expensive. And what will we do if we don't get the weapon drop?
태거시 업그레이드 방식도 준비해 왔습니다.
So we'll show you the legacy upgrade through some images.
먼저 이렇게 3조율을 하고
So you retune the legacy,
디레지의 무기하고
then upgrade it into a Delezie weapon.
거네요, 그러면.
네, 말씀해주신 대로 태거시를 디레제 레이드에서 획득하는 검은 재앙과 소울이 업그레이드를 하면 되는 소울로 조율이.
So you can use the raid's Dark Disasters and Primeval Souls to tune and upgrade it.
됩니다. 근데 이렇게
And it'll become the same level, around the same level as the Delezie weapons.
업그레이드를 하신 후에 갑자기 디레제의 무기를 획득하실
But after all this, you could obtain a weapon drop, right?
조준 비용을 부과하지 않으려고 해요. 조율 중이신 경우에는 조율 초기에 하셔서 조율제로 돌려받으실
So you can
업그레이드를 다 하셨는데 디레제의 무기가
reset the tuning to get back your materials.
즉시 디레제의 무기 개방률을 100%로 만들어
And if you get the drop after upgrading, then the drop will increase your release rate to 100%.
So and a +3 tuned Primeval will do more damage than the base one.
Obviously, I hope so.
사실은 이제 세 번째가 가장 여러분들이
Okay then, let's see how Primeval Star weapons
기다리시는 것 같아요. 이건 어떻게 되는 거예요?
moves into the
이
latest tier.
부분도 시각화를 했습니다.
So more images.
어? 이거는 일단 역병의
So I'm
씨앗을
saying
사용하죠.
this is where seeds of
네,
plague
맞습니다.
come in.
레이드 상점에서 역병의 씨앗이란 재료로 태것이 변한
In the raid
상태의
shop, seeds of plague can be used to purchase primeval legacy conversion scrolls,
그런데
그런데
만약 변경된 태것이가 만족스럽지 않은
which will produce a legacy. And if it's not the one you want, you can use
확정적으로 선택 변경할 수 있는
a large sum of mats to buy a guaranteed conversion scroll,
랜덤 변화는
or you can use lesser amounts to get a random conversion scroll.
이런 방식으로 여러분들의 그 길을 좀더 바꿔주신 것 같아요. 그래도 여러분들의
So I still wish for everyone to get the weapon they want though. Anyways, we get how the conversion scrolls will work.
자 그러면 태거시 확정 변환에 대해서는 어느 정도 여러분들께서도 이해를 하신 것 같아요. 이 부분에 대한 것들을 자세히 말씀해 주셨으니까. 그런데 아직 아직 남아 있는 것 중에 하나가 우리가 항아리 얘기 안 했어.
Yeah, what about the failed pots?
그런 것들, 이런 것들에 대한 혹시 그 조치도.
So will this be addressed?
네, 저는 매월 1일이 가장 두렵습니다. 예전에 변성제 업데이트 당시에 태초 무기 같은 경우에는
During the
예정되어 있어서 변성제 못 쓴다고 말씀드렸는데
transmuter update? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's not in DFO yet, right?
준비했습니다.
We said fixes would be made for primeval weapons, so for Delezie raid, we've prepared primeval weapon extraction.
분이나 아니면 무기 항아리를 정말 많이 시도하신 분 같은 경우는
So this
전반적인 무기 파밍 기간
conversion will meaningfully speed up weapon progression for those players who obtained off-class primeval weapons or used weapon pots by providing Dark Disaster. But monthly per character limits will be in place, so he says don't go too crazy on using the pots.
So limit to keep from going to overbroad. Oh, any other
딜레지의
fixes?
무기 업그레이드를 설명드렸습니다.
Also,
뿐만 아니라 무기 업그레이드가 또 중복처럼 보일 수
since weapon upgrades might seem like they're overlapping,
있는 기억의 해방 옵션은 다른 곳에
naval weapon upgrades engraved memory can be transferred once per character to like provide an extraction's worth of Dark Disaster.
So naval weapons don't have to be upgraded. I guess it's confirmed. So what's next?
이제 방어구 업그레이드입니다. 방어구 업그레이드.
Armor upgrades.
디레지의 레이드 클리어 시에 검은 재앙 이외에도 방어구 업그레이드 재료인 역병의
So clearing the raid grants seeds of plagues for upgrading epic armor, which will provide guaranteed stat
이
growth.
업그레이드는 에픽 방어구에만 적용이
And this will only be for epics
업그레이드가 등록이 될 거예요.
and will be registrable to the armory.
어떤 세트라도 부위당 한 번만 하시면은
So you only need to upgrade each set one time, like if you're gonna go between sets or something.
무기 관련된 내용들.
So that covers weapons and armor.
이제 남아 있는 게 이제 보조 장비.
So now only sub-equipment remains,
또 관심 있어 하시는 분들 많이 계실 거예요. 아마 그 유일 장비.
which I assume will be exalted equipment.
이번
Yes,
역시 유일 장비
it'll be this raid's new exalted equipment,
기존의 유일 장비와는 조금의 다른 방식의 파밍을 기획하고 있습니다.
but it'll be designed a bit differently this time.
붉은색이네요. 교환 불가.
So that exalted seems to say untradeable.
It's untradeable.
네, 맞습니다.
Was this
유일
related?
장비 같은 경우
Yes.
처음으로 소개드렸을 때 정말 끝에 계신
Unlike previous Venus and Naval exalted items that were added for like super endgame users,
오랜만에 선보이는 사도 레이드이기도 하고
since it's like our first apostle raid in a while,
아주 조금은 더 많은 분들이 도전을 해볼 수
Delezie exalted equipment will be designed to be a bit more broadly obtainable while maintaining its special status.
So it will be an equipment that anyone can craft.
있습니다. 유일 장비 위상은 당연히
Despite easier access, it'll require materials that befit its rarity,
같은 구매해서 시작하는 그런 재료 대신에 퀘스트
but
재료 가지고 제작
won't require materials like impotent perfume vials or like, you know, cubes. And it'll just use quest mats?
그 마을에서 이거 연출 같은 거.
So will exalted effects like high damage or in-town visual effects remain?
유일 장비는 단일로 발동을 했었는데 기존
Those features will remain, but unlike previous exalts,
데미지 옵션이나 마을 연출 같은 경우에는
the bonus damage options and town effects
업그레이드나 무기, 뭐 유일 장비 같은 것들을 모두 모으신 여러 가지
will only activate when Delezie armor upgrades, weapon release, and like other equipment are all gathered.
준비를 해왔습니다.
그럼 만나볼까요
Oh,
그러면?
shall we see the town effect? Whoa!
Just that happens in town. You're just chilling and
이런 식으로 준비를 해. 그러면 디레이지의 보상에 대해서도 이제
So that seems to be all the rewards for Delezie, right?
그러면 핵심적인 내용들은 이제 거의 좀 나오고 있는 거잖아요. 그렇죠?
We've seen through the strong points.
상황이라서 전체적인 보상도 한번 요약을 해드리면 좋겠습니다.
아, 그럴까요?
All right, let's see the summary for everything that was mentioned.
그렇죠.
we might have missed some stuff, so
디레이지 무기와
use Google Translate, please.
저희가 아까 전에 어떤 방식으로 진행되는지에 대해 언급을 주셨고 검은 재앙과 역병이 시작해서 쓰임새 그리고
So there were Delezie weapons,
And how to
assaulting
use,
equipment,
yes, how to use the seeds.
dark disasters.
것 같은데, 근데 이걸 보면서도 약간 자세가 흔들릴 수밖에 없는 몇몇 분들이 계세요. 이게 무슨 말이냐면 신규분이나
Well, yeah, the new and returning players will need support in reaching required fame and catching up in power.
이렇게 말씀하시는 분들.
So he is asking,
스펙업을 그럼 어떻게 해야 되는가? 어떻게 해야 되는가? 이런 고민.
How will you power up to reach this raid?
yeah, will there be anything to assist this?
부분에 대해서는 어떻게 그러면 준비를 하고 계실까요?
네, 그래서 확정 스펙업을 하나 더 준비를 했습니다. 중천 전반에 대한 피드백 강화에 대한 내용이 있어서 함께
So something related to powering up in Sunken Depths as a whole will now be introduced.
안개 융화라고 나왔네요.
A system called mist assimilation.
안개 융화는 컨텐츠를 플레이하시면 자동으로 경험이 누적돼서
Mist Assimilation is like a seasonal system that increases automatically through content gameplay.
중천에 있는 모든 던전에 계정 단위로
It will apply account-wide
서로 바로 직전에
its bonuses in all Sunken Depths content, including Delezie raid.
말씀을 시킬 예정입니다.
And additionally, the engraved memory mentioned before will be transferred here.
Yeah, so it's an account-wide buff. How will it be implemented?
그러면 이해가 좀 쉬우실 것 같습니다.
And we'll show you.
So I guess it's added to the Adventure Club menu.
그렇죠? 안개 융화가 새로 좀 생기는 모습이네요. 좀 더 설명이 있어야 될 것 같은데.
So it's
Added next to the insignia tab, right?
평소대로 그냥 플레이를 하시면 됩니다. 레이드나 레기온
yeah, you can just increase the level by playing through content as normal, like raids and legions and advanced.
스펙이 상승되는 그런 요소입니다. 다캐릭 육성하실 때는
So since it's an account-wide system, having alts will accelerate this process.
적으로 경험치 필요량은 좀
But of course, the XP requirements will gradually increase, so nothing gets too out of hand, even if you have a lot of characters. And max level is 30?
후발로 들어오신 분들, 아니면 뭐 현재 그 파밍이 어느 정도 완료된 유저분들도 분명히 이 부분에 대해서
So it's seasonal, but will remain relevant to both, latecomers and already farmed up users. Is that it for Delezie
조금
Lane?
더 설명드릴 게 있습니다.
There's a bit more.
Okay. Ill Fate.
Ill Fate? Ill Fate? That makes sense.
네, 디레지의 악연 콘텐츠는 디레지가 강림한 이후 아시다시피 디레지와 모험가가
This
등장한
will be like the hard mode depicting the adventure trying to break free of their ill fate entwined with Delezie.
말씀 주신 것처럼 약간
Hard mode, I guess, basically.
네, 싱글
And so what modes will Delezie Lane have?
There'll be single, 12-person matching, normal, and this ill fate mode.
싱글과 매칭 난이도는 당장 레이드 투입이 어려우신 그런 캐릭터
As usual, single and matching will be much easier.
형식으로 다니시는 레이드가 될 거고요.
그 부분은 지금 기존
Yeah, same as before, like
Yeah.
Naval.
그리고 일반 난이도는 본 레이드로서의 위상을 다할
Normal raid will be like the official raid mode as usual.
좋을 예정이고요.
예.
근데 일반 모드에 그 저희가 기본 HP를 조정할 수 있는 HP 배율이라는
A new thing called the HP multiplier system will be added that can control the base HP of raid monsters. I think they said in normal mode.
So both more or less HP.
기본적인 보상이나 이런
No, HP can't be reduced.
중복해서 뭐 수령을
It can be increased up to 1.5 and 6, and it won't come with any different rewards or separate clears.
그분들을 위한
It's just really challenging content for very powerful players at the very end part of the game.
관련된 공대 단위 클리어 이벤트도 준비를
And there will be first week clear event rewards. So
So I guess this HP system won't be related to Ill Fate mode, right?
악연의 난이도는 인공신 하드와 좀
yes, they'll be completely separate.
되기 때문에 레이드의 진행 방식 자체
unlike the artificial god raid, Ill Fate mode will be more of like a side story role with a completely different gameplay strategy.
강해져야 갈 수 있는 그런 레이드를 목표로 하고 있어가지고 그렇게 준비하고 있고 만약 강해지시면 클리어 타임을 굉장히
And clear times will be reduced just drastically the more you get used to it and you get stronger as well.
그 상황에서 만나보실 수 있도록 2월 초에
And you'll be able to meet Delezie's true strength in early February.
이후에 이제 악연까지
Alright, it's not hard to guess that the fame requirement will be
설명만 딱 들어도
pretty high,
명성치가
for the Ill Fate mode.
네, 말 그대로 악연처럼 준비를 하려고 하고요.
So as its position is to be challenging content,
조금씩 더 준비를
we're planning to give honorary rewards.
그렇죠? 볼 수 있나요?
Alright, let's have a look.
아,
Oh,
로페즈만 또 그런 아바타
so this is a new Delezie avatar after the Lopez cape on the anomaly.
아래 공격대 개인 프레임 이것도
And something we saw from the God of Mist.
네, 먼저
The
디레지
frames.
악연 난이도를 클리어하신 모험가분들 그리고 기간 내에 클리어하신 모험가분들을 위해서 로페즈 망토처럼 두고
So this is for those who clear the Ill Fate mode, like,
안 계신 레이드 하드 난이도 통해서 한정으로 제공했던 공대
and we hope that it can be used long term.
기간제였어요. 이번에는 그냥 영구로 드리려고 하고요.
And this time it will be given as permanent.
든든한 장면 이번에는 공격 목록 스킨 놓치지 마.
Yeah, a raid group skin.
거쳐가야 될 것들이 좀 많이
And yeah, we hope many adventurers manage to obtain this.
있도록 여러분들 많은 도전 부탁드리겠습니다. 자 다음은 또 뭐가 있을까요?
Next,
네, 다음은 중천 주화 이벤트입니다.
충천 주화 이벤트 이건
Sunken Depths coin event, it says.
맞습니다. 그
It's like the
저희가
White Ocean coin
전에도
event?
말씀을 드리긴 했는데
Yeah, we mentioned it in the past.
최근에 하이라이트로
When
진입을 하고
nearing a finale,
써서 달려주시는 분들이 계세요.
we wanted to give those who put in so much effort till the very end.
그리고 스펙적으로도 보답을 해드리는 게 저희가 필요하다라고 생각을 하고 있어서
So we thought
이번에도 디레지의
we'd
악연
had to sort of compensate for those efforts.
위해서 만족하실 수 있는 보상들을 잘 준비해 보겠습니다.
So we'll prepare some good rewards for our forerunners.
Alright, so we got a good look at Delezie, Ill Fate, and other rewards.
방송은 안 켰지만 계속 그 개발은 하고 있었구나라고 생각하면서 지켜보시는 분들이 계실 것 같아요. 하지만 좀 더 지켜봐야겠는 걸 하는 표정으로 뒤쪽에 계신 분들도 계시는 것 같고.
He's saying maybe you shouldn't do streams and just keep on developing since you're doing a good job.
그럼 오케이. 다음 소식으로 한번
And he
넘어가
keeps
보겠습니다.
saying it seems to be top tier work. Think we can wrap up thing about Delezie Lane. Now on to the next topic.
A video to lighten the mood.
Alright. So I guess we
Well,
are.
were our moods down?
So that was the end of the introducing the raid content, right?
스스로 믿음을
A
증명하라.
female priest and a gauntlet. Mmm.
다음은 누구야? 저 녀석.
오케이.
뭐가 문제인 거야? 그거 있잖아. 검은 교단에 붙잡혔다가 구출되었던 저 녀석이 그.
I wish we could translate this too, but I can't hear them.
Yeah.
Just listen to their
Sounds-
voices. Their pretty voices.
어떤 놈이?
Everything was purple and sad.
놈치고는 입이 거칠구나.
Finally, F Monk. F Monk. You guys 100% sure?
부러질지도.
100%?
딸따위.
Bet your life on it?
그래. 제법 고집이 있다 이거지.
Yikes.
Oh!
이봐.
Who this?
이 녀석 소속이 어디지? 검은 교단에 붙잡혔다가 구출된 사람 중 아직
Apparently,
명확하게 소속이
this
없는 녀석이다.
priest, the one on the floor, is from the
신의 뜻을
Black.
이해하고 행하기
What
위해서
was the name?
Black Cult, I think? It was called
Yeah.
the Black Cult.
기다리고
I mean, yeah, that's definitely a priest. No, I can't deny it anymore.
훈련만 하는 건가요?
And the fists,
모든 일에는
and the
순서가
bandages.
있어.
The training.
내가 해줄 것은 여기까지야.
Is that the Ateda on the back?
이제
Yeah, I guess so.
스스로
So a Black Cult survivor.
내 스스로 믿음을 증명해야 해.
Restoring
She seems to
DFOs.
have, yeah.
그럼
She seems to have a very fiery personality.
The visual reminds me the female striker. And now we're introducing the female monk, the new advancement of the female priest.
She really feels like a monk. Like the monk, the male monk.
드디어 여러분께 선보이게 됐습니다. 바로 여프리스트
Finally.
첫 번째 전직인 인파이터입니다.
Introducing the 5th female priest advancement, the monk. So Cloche Grace was the monk and mentor to Tata who left Lamitica Basilica after over disagreements about Michaela. So you can think of the female monk as a pupil of Cloche Grace. And this illustration isn't final, but we just want to bring in something to show you. So it's like a not finished maybe.
Yeah, you can see the lines on her weapons, so we'll look forward to seeing it. Anyways, the image of Tata and Cloche spelling out is still imprinted in our memories. So, well, there are many guesses that the female monk will come out or not, but it does, so as such, many were curious as to whether her class will be released, and now, yeah, finally. I can see the Tata on the left side, and one on the right side will be the Cloche.
Yeah,
right?
that was the best time for a release as we move into Sky of a Thousand Seas and Limidio's story territory. Like, we knew everyone wanted her to be released. Like when her concept art was apparently found in the DNF art book.
Yeah, with Michaela currently under the Order of Spheres protection and appearing as a gimmick in the temple. It feels like more is in store for her story. Since you've shown us this much already, yeah, can you explain her gameplay style?
She has two main traits, as you might have seen in the cartoon, which is her personality and her unique weapons. And let's take a look at the weapons first.
Yeah, so just gauntlets.
This weapon is called Will of Fists, and it's one of her key designs. They're enabled by her will, so it has a longer range and larger AoE than what mere fists can do. And they're quite heavy, as you can see, so the monk doesn't equip them directly.
So we'll see how they're used. Oh. So the gauntlets are positioned behind her.
So when the monk attacks, these fists reflect her will and also attack. And we have some examples.
Okay, makes sense. We can see some familiar skills. Yeah. And what does her personality have to do with this?
So she has some deep trauma stemming from being abducted and raised by the cult of darkness. So if something triggers this trauma, she sort of like snaps and becomes a different person.
So in short, she can go crazy, right?
So this violent side caused problems when she joined the priest order, and Cloche noticed this. So as a fellow monk, she helped channel her trauma and learn the Holy Fist technique.
Holy Fist technique.
So this applied to her Will of Fists as aggressive skills.
That looks aggressive though. So these are still basic skills. So aggressive
This is the
skills
enhanced
are
version?
yeah, quite looks like divided into like basic skills and aggressive skills. More like an enhanced version.
Yeah, so basic to enhanced.
기술을 지속하면 호전성이 계속 강해지고
So as the fight grows longer, her aggressive builds, and that will cause some skill effects to become even crazier.
분명히 난민 파워는 좀 다른 느낌이 있을
Alright, so it looks quite different from the male monk.
조금 더 낫지 않을까라는 생각도 들기는
Mhm.
해요.
So John said skill effects will become even crazier. So we wonder if we could see that in, you know.
네.
여인파는 위로우 피스트를 활용해서 타점과 리치를 보완해서 비교적 어렵지
Oh.
So the
할수 있는 걸
female monk will use the larger hitboxes given by her Will of Fist to be a comparatively easier character,
이후에 더 강력한 스킬들, 각성기
and use her aggressive skills for action-packed gameplay,
아, 일단 뭐
along with her like awakening skills.
Mhm.
또 확실한 숫자를 혹시 들을 수 있을까요? 우리가 언제 만나볼까요?
Oh, so the thing is, when we can meet her.
6월 중에 출시를 목표로 하고 있고
In June,
Oh.
알겠습니다. 기대.
and we'll update you when we have more news. So next year, June.
혹시 뭐가 또 기다리고 있을까요?
네, 여인
And that was the female
같은
monk.
캐릭터 관련 내용
And next up we have
네.
buffer improvements and Dark Templar renewal.
템플러 리뉴얼이 있습니다. 하나씩 좀 설명 좀 해주실까요?
Right.
네, 먼저
Character
정보
updates.
개선입니다. 이름과
So first, let's
버프들에
start
대한
with
정보
improvements to
개선이
buffers.
있습니다. 남크루, 여크루, 인챈트리스의 버프력을
The
상향-
buff power of male and female crusaders and enchantresses will be buffed to maintain balance.
그리고 그 중에서 남크루와 인챈 같은 경우는 고정
And the male crusader and enchantress will get some mechanism changes.
아니, 그러니까 일단 버프력 상향은 있고. 네.
Yeah, I see buff
우선
power
남크루
buffs.
같은 경우 최대 버프 부여까지 예열이 깁니다. 이걸 보완하겠습니다.
The male crusader will
스택 구조를 개선하고
receive fixes to address his long preparation time for buffing. And the stack system for divine punishment will be improved.
육성 편의성도 좀 개선하겠습니다. 성령의 베이스가 반드시 필요했던 그런
His level up game will be improved.
성령의 베이스 배우지 않아도
Changes will be made so Holy Ghost Mace will not be a requirement for solo play.
Whoa.
뭐 이런 걸 언급을 주신 것 같아요, 그렇죠? 아무래도 인챈트리스 같은 경우는 어떤 식으로?
Yeah, and what about the enchantress
경우
then?
다른 버퍼 대비 부활 활용 난이도가 좀 어려워.
So her relative difficulty in reviving teammates will be
부활
improved.
횟수와 범위가 증가.
The number of revives and range will be increased.
인형의 숲 각성 버프 연장.
And to help her extend her second awakening buff, when she succeeds in inspecting her awakening buff,
소소하지만 버프 증폭 효과 유지에
the
대한
cooldown for Force of Dolls will be decreased, and also for maintaining buff application more easily,
퍼펫이 한번
Destiny Puppet will be cast once each time she uses Marionette and Curtain Call without using any stacks.
그런 부분
Yeah, so I guess it's just not a number patch.
마리오네트나 종마크 유지
not just
시간
about the
도중에
numbers.
사망할 경우
And if she dies while Marionette or Curtain Call is active, she can use a stack to revive herself again.
이게 버프들 중에 가버리면 이게 사실은 그 버프가
Yeah, her buffs disappearing if she dies in the middle was quite a nuisance.
꼼꼼하게 한번 준비를 해주셨습니다.
So,
자 그러면 이렇게 말씀해 주신 게 버퍼 개선 있잖아요.
Again,
버퍼 개선 관련된.
when will this be
그럼
updated?
뭐 언제 확인해 볼 수 있는 걸까요? 그러면
12월 4일 디레제 업데이트와 함께
We will be adding them on December 4th along with the Delezie raid,
이런 개선들은 아무래도 레이드 플레이 하실 때
because we think that these changes are important for you guys to play raid content.
버퍼 개선 한마디 한마디 할 때마다 많은
So we talked about the improvements for buffers.
And everyone keeps on cheering.
Next is the Dark Templar renewal.
이게 그렇잖아도 이게 캐릭터 리뉴얼에 관련돼서는 정말 많은 분들께서 지켜보고 계시는 걸로 알고 있습니다.
So is there a reason the Dark Templar was selected for renewal?
이거에 대해서도 좀 궁금해하실 것 같거든요.
네, 다크템플러는 출시 당시에는 강력한
Her
홀드와 파티 시너지 컨셉을
initial design was focused around superior holding skills and party synergy,
올해 이제 시간이 흐르고 있으면서 이제
but this utility has weakened over time along with her overall identity.
리뉴얼을 해야겠다 생각.
So we wanted to reaffirm her design as a Knight of Usir by renewing her skills.
이에 걸맞게 전반적인 스킬들의 리뉴얼을 적용하겠습니다.
이거 어떤 느낌으로 바뀌었을지요? 좀.
I see. Can we get a look at them?
들어서는 감이 잘 안 오실 수 있어서
네.
영상으로 준비했습니다.
And I
And we
guess
have a
video.
볼까요?
Isn't she your main
Yeah,
Tigger?
this is something I waited for a long time.
That looks 3D.
Mm-hmm. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, I can...
Is it everything you dreamed of?
Yeah, pretty much. I guess her basic skills have been completely changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the skill effects as well.
It looks a lot sharper.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more agile.
Okay, this is going to be her
Ooh.
first awakening.
Ooh.
Skill effects have been changed, of course. The second awakening skills. Nice.
Oh, they're really going with this black and white thing.
And the Neo awakening.
Oh!
Crazy.
Wait, what? I thought it'd be just her like normal skills.
Crazy.
아니 무슨 신직업이 나왔어.
Wow.
Nice.
뭐 전반적으로 굉장히 좀
So everything looks a lot more refined now.
네, 다크템플러 유저분들은 특히 중천에서 비시마와 세니르 스킬들 보시면서
So we felt that our Dark Templar users might have felt unsatisfied with their older skill effects, especially after seeing Visma and Senir in Sunken Depths.
Yeah.
해봤고요.
So we wanted to show her skills on the same level.
컨셉에 맞게 변경이 필요하다고 판단을 해서
And we decided her Neo Awakening skill also needed renewal.
8일 실서버 업데이트를 목표로 준비하고 있습니다.
Her update is planned for January 8th.
준비를 해주셨다고 하니까
Well, you can see that even her Neo awakening skill is being revamped.
근데 사실 그 스킬에
So,
맞는 시간에 좀 업데이트되다 보니까
Will changes be made to her VP as well?
변경된 스킬들의 경우에도 개화
Yes, for skills that are chained, their VP options will also follow suit.
다크템플러에 국한되지 않고 기존의
And on topic of VP, some other classes will have improvements to their VP options as well.
노트에서 좀 말씀 주신 것처럼
So I think John has mentioned that in the director's notes in Korea. So when will these be updated?
같이 1월 8일에 함께 업데이트
They will also be updated on January 8th, so please give us your feedback.
저절로 생긴 것 같습니다. 이제 계속해서
Alright, we'll be moving to the next topic.
다음 주제 한번 만나볼 수 있을 것 같습니다.
What's next?
뭘 만나볼까요?
네, 우선 한 장의 이미지를
So we'll show you an image first.
Sky of a Thousand Seas.
Sea of a thousand skies? I think it's Sky of a Thousand Seas.
Yeah, Sky of Thousand Seas.
인해의 큰 위협 그리고 딜의
Since Ine is still in turmoil,
때문에 제가 자세한 설명을 드릴
we hope mentioning this won't interfere with your current immersion of the game.
한계의 여정을 마무리하는
But Sky of a Thousand Seas will be the area which your stun journey will end.
게 좋을 것 같고요. 업데이트 일정은 네, 열심히 준비해서 3월 26일을
The target update is for March 26th.
계시는 중이실 3월 초중에 별도의 방송으로 자세한 내용
And we'll get back to you on this through a separate stream in March.
이 방송은 그 진짜
So the caster says, so this time you really will do a stream?
제가
Will it be without me? What waits us in STS?
And Director Jong is saying, please come then too. Please, he can't do it alone.
갑자기 왜 이렇게 기분이 좋아지지? 그러면 천에는 어떤 것들이 기다리고 있을까요?
Yeah, it's the story progression and new directions.
What will
Yeah.
wait us there? So we are heading towards the final destination of our sun journey.
위협들을 맞이한다라고 생각해 주시면 좋겠습니다.
일단은
And yeah, just new stories and new threats await.
새로운 위협이라는 단어도 등장했습니다. 이러면 그 마이어도 그러면 혹시 나오겠네요.
Yeah.
So will Meyer appear? Yes.
주요 서사는
As your goal from the beginning of the sun season,
사도 중심으로 풀어간다고 말씀을 드렸고 그 과정에서
you'll be able to meet him, and
목표로 하셨던 대마법사 마이어와의 만남이 다가오고 있고
the main story will continue to revolve around apostles.
될 겁니다. 초월자 같은 경우에는 별도의 브랜드 컨텐츠로 등장할
The Transcendents will also appear, but they will be introduced as their own brand of content.
이게 본격적인 그 초월자의 개입에 관련된 언급
The Transcendents will finally get into the thick of it.
도 당연히 관심을 가질 수밖에 없는 그런 상황이에요. 천하천까지
So with
나온 건
STS, we are nearing the end of season
다 나온 것 같은데
for Sun.
그래도 이 정도는 여쭤볼 수 있지 않을까요?
So we get the story part, but how will we farm in the new season called
자세한
STS?
내용들은 다음에 함께하는 방송에서 얘기를 드리겠습니다.
So we'll take the good parts of Sunken Death and
천 시즌에 여러분께서 좋아해 주셨던 부분들은 개선하고 또 많은 모험가분들께서
improve the parts that weren't.
중천의 아쉬운 점들을 개선하는 그런 시즌으로 설계하고 있습니다.
in the STS season.
디레지의 파밍을 소개를
Importantly, Delezie farming will not be reset during the STS season,
진되지 않을 예정입니다.
so please enjoy it to the fullest.
즐겨주시면 좋겠습니다. 그리고 중천 시즌 진행하면서 저희 어떤 파밍 모델이나
So as we progress through the Sunken Depths season, we've deliberated deeply on which direction to take the farming model.
한다거나 여러 캐릭터가 있는 경우에 좀 플레이
Like fail-safe mechanics or providing perks to lower gameplay workload the more outs you have.
저한테 굉장히 극단적이라는 얘기를 많이
So some people told me that my changes could be extreme sometimes.
조화로운 방향들을 검토를
So we'll try to keep it less extreme and add more organic improvements.
열심히 잘 준비를 해서 내년 3월 함께하는 던파
And for this, we will tell you more about it during next year's March Pampadoon, which is like the Korean
사실
stream.
여기 와서 뭐 잠깐 들었던 내용 중에서 저는 굉장히 가볍게 던파한다고 37개밖에 안 돌린다고 말씀하시는 분이 한 분 있었는데
37 characters?
37
Did I hear that?
Yeah.
들을 수 있을 것 같다는 생각이 들어요. 근데 개선 방향이 된
So we can see that some things have changed just by looking at the farming for Delezie weapons.
그렇다 보니까 이게 어떤 방향
So we've seen through some, notes for STS. So we'll expect much from the new season update too.
해보도록 하겠습니다.
네, 추가로 하나 더 말씀드릴 게 있습니다.
And there's one last thing that we want to
선배
mention.
시즌의 마지막이라는 말씀도 드렸던 만큼
With STS being the last of Sun,
대해서도 궁금해하실
we think that some people will be curious about what's going on in Arad.
그러고 있다 보니까
Yeah.
손괴가 아닌 거
We've been stuck in Sun for quite a while now.
Yes.
10주년이잖아요. 그래서 좀 근본이 되는 지역
And since it's the 20th anniversary, we wanted to showcase like the OG world, the area.
언급해드리려고 합니다.
So we'll talk a bit about the political situation of Arad, especially regarding the Empire.
The Empire.
피에 저주 걸리고 뭐 유폐되고
So the last of the story was when the heir to the Empire received the blood curse after Awesome Array.
영상 하나 준비해 왔습니다.
So we have a short video.
Another video.
You know, it's been ages since I've thought about the Empire. And Van Fritz or
Yeah,
whatever.
Ban Fritz and Hyria. I guess that's she.
부르셨습니까, 황녀님?
Does that world even exist still? I thought it was gone or
진짜
something.
짧은데? 소름 돋았어. 너무 짧아가지고
That
Oh,
was very
short.
short.
제국 얘기했으니까 히리아 왕녀 같은 건
So the woman seems like
너무
Hyria.
없네요. 저 아까 저분은 창든
But who is that the spear guy?
네, 제국에 복수하기 위한 캐릭터들은 많이 알고
So there's a lot of characters that wish vengeance upon the Empire, but there are also those who stand on its side as well.
성성을 다하는 무력
The man you just saw is Roderick Vindix,
보셨던 상황은 1황녀 히리아가 로드릭 빈덱스에게
and the scene you just saw was the first Princess Hyria giving him an order.
보도록 하겠습니다.
있군요. 만나볼까요 그러면?
Alright, let's
And there's more to the
continue.
video, yes.
아시겠지만 제국이 안팎으로 시끄러워요.
Was she a bad guy? I thought she was a good guy.
잘 길들인 독가 필요한
Is she just gray? Is she gray area?
Yeah, I guess she was in the gray area.
골든리들은
She was like absorbing like
당신
No.
muscles. Yeah.
해줄 일이 참
That looks like a spear.
자, 그럼
Was it more like sword or something?
주겠습니다.
Yeah, it's a spear.
빈덱스 겸 이번엔 멋대로 집을 나간 강아지를 찾아와 줘야겠어요.
That's a female slayer. She's also related to the Empire story.
짖는 소리로 남들을 깨울 필요는 없으니 조용히. 아직 덜 자랐어도 무는 힘은 강할 테니 그들 중 하나를 보내도록 하세요. 전이 실험의 잠재라.
F Lancer.
상대든 상관없어. 반드시 임무를 완수하겠어.
Oh. Very different vibe. So what, F Lancer?
Okay.
Oh!
New character.
18번째 신규 캐릭터 제국
18.
등장을 했습니다.
18th new class.
The Imperial Guard.
갑자기
Imperial Guard, Imperial Knight, something like that.
Yeah.
그녀들은 골든 니들의 일원으로
These women are the Golden Needle,
하고 있는 인물입니다.
and they're blindly loyal to the Empire.
집단에서 제국의 적들을 한꺼번에 도륙하는
They train how to use massive weapons that can carve through the Empire's enemies,
출신입니다.
and they're nobles.
가문과 환경에서
So their weapon of choice will differ depending on their noble house and upbringing.
각색이 된다.
So each of them will be very unique.
그러니까 그런 컨셉을 말씀 주셨는데 그런
So, and this uniqueness
전직의 유형이 될수
will be
있는
shown through each advancement.
네.
Yes.
이 제국 기사는 여인파가 출시되는 6월에 그 전직
You'll be able to meet them in next June along with the female monk.
브레이커라는 전직명을 사용하는 제국 기사가 될 예정입니다.
And it will be the first advancement called Breaker.
Oh.
Oh. So
내가
blue.
들었는지 모르겠는데 몇몇 분들이 벌써 장가를 가셨네요. 데릴 사위가 좀 많아.
If her house is taking any suitors,
그렇죠? 예.
well,
굉장히 그
he's saying,
대단한
please let me
가문이군요.
know.
네, 좋은 가문입니다.
예.
Redhead.
브레이커는 경유지대라는 제국의 수도 근처
So she's active in the ocean area called Torrent area
돼 있습니다.
near the imperial capital,
함선을 일격에
which makes her specialize in naval skirmishes, and she uses
더
her specialized weapon to destroy warships easily.
선보일 예정입니다.
혹한 액션 뭐 거대
And she can use unrestrained AoE attacks. She has the largest weapon out of the Imperial Guards, apparently.
Which reminds me of the Vanguard.
여자 마창사로 보일 것 같다는 생각도
We did worry that she might seem to be a female demonic lancer,
더 얽혀 있는 인물은 여기 검사.
but the class that's actually narratively linked to her is the female Slayer. The Slayers are characters made from the Empire Vilmark experiments, while the Golden Needle is on the noble side in the Imperial Guard.
가문의 명예와 제국에 대한 충성심을
As one who takes glory in the honor of their house and loyalty to the Empire,
제국과 제국에 충성하고
the main motivation for the Imperial Guard's adventures is the prosperity of her house and the Empire.
Yeah, there definitely seemed to be some tension with the female Slayer in the cinematic. Can we rewind to that scene?
So she's
Right
a
here.
simp for the Empire.
네, 마침 이제 제국에서 그녀들의 활약을
So the Empire is now calling upon both of their abilities.
내년 6월에 제국 기사가 등장하면서 전쟁
So
스토리들도
we hope you look forward to the new stories they'll bring next June. So I guess one is willing and one is unwilling.
Yeah, the 18th class for DNF, Imperial Guard. So, as we mentioned, the female monk and the Imperial Guard will be released next June in Korea. So they were, yeah, in
준비하고
development.
있던 몇 가지 개선 사항들을 빠르게 소개해드리겠습니다.
And we have a lot of other improvements to mention.
Okay.
Okay, a lot.
술렁술렁 상당히 많은 내용들이 쭉 나왔어요.
Okay, there seems to be tons of stuff.
이름만 봐도 술렁술렁하네. 어떤 거부터 볼까요?
What first?
네, 처음 소개해드릴 내용은
First,
삭제입니다.
Insignias will be removed.
시스템을 삭제할 겁니다.
This will be done around the time of the STS update,
아까 말씀드렸던 안개 융화 쪽으로
and the
기사들이 이관하려고 하고
stats will be moved over to the mist simulation and something else they mentioned.
재화를 사용하신 분도 많은데요.
맞아요.
휘장 삭제하실 때 에픽 휘장이랑
But this won't be a simple system deletion as many people have invested a lot of materials.
보조를 하나 제공해드릴
So if you have a plus 12 epic insignia and legendary gems, you'll get a BIS magic bead for the STS season.
Okay, BIS magic bit of the facts.
대해서도 조정을 좀 진행을 하려고 합니다.
And there will be investment efficiency for independent attack.
올릴 수 있기 때문에 고점이 막혀 있습니다.
For refinement, their upper cap of stats is like capped.
에 따라서 독공이 함께 증가하도록 개선할 예정입니다.
So we'll add a change where the independent attack will increase according to amplification and reinforcement levels,
독공치 중에 비교를 해서 더 높은 쪽이 적용되는
in a way that
추가로
which this higher stat, whether from refinement or for reinforcement, will be applied.
앞서 말씀드린 휘장 삭제하고 독공 개선은 천해천 시즌에 같이 적용하려고
And the insignia system removal and independent attack changes will be applied around the time of the STS season.
And next will be
나올게 나왔죠?
clues and residue.
네, 현재 많은 모험가분들께서 신경 쓰고 계신
So this is probably the material that most of you are always thinking about.
많은 100개 비율로
So the conclusion will be that we will temporarily add and feature that will allow one clue to be turned into 100 residues a month.
잔인이 엮여 있습니다. 그래서 양측을 묶어서 가격을 어느 정도 유지하되 어느 정도
We hope that this would act as a mechanism to tie the prices together so they would be directly connected.
너무 가격이 내려가면
So if residue prices were to fall too much,
가치는 유지될 걸로
profit would also be reduced, which would help maintain its value.
또 단서를 직접 쓰시는 경우도 있으니까 그 폭은 좀 적을 걸로 보고
Yeah,
있습니다.
clues may be affected by this, but not by too much.
감이 올 것 같다는 생각이 드는데 이건 가능성에 대해서
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see how it really works out.
한시적이라고 하셨잖아요. 한시.
Yeah, but
But
you know,
you said it was temporary.
이라는 얘기를 드린 이유는 저희가 초반에는
So-
흐름을 좀 봐야 될 것 같아요. 경제에 충격을 줄 수 있다고 생각합니다.
We're gonna add it bit by bit and see how it turns out.
이 내용만으로 또 잔흔에 대한 이슈가 완전히 종료되지
We don't expect this to solve everything about residues, so we'll continue to monitor things after the update for further changes.
않으니까 참고 부탁드리겠습니다.
알겠습니다. 자 그러면 다음은 또 뭐가
and
있을까요?
next
뭐가
will
있을까요?
be
다음은 보이드 소울입니다.
Void Soul.
Void Souls.
네, 이전 던파로원에서
In our last stream,
보이드 소울의 공급량을 조금씩
we said that we'd start increasing their supplies starting from Ine Dusk War.
적용하려고 합니다.
So this is an extension of that.
1차적으로는 마법 책에서 모든
All Void Soul purchase limits in the Mystical Grimoire shop will get a 50% boost.
Okay.
And they'll appear in the Will of Transcendence shop and the Delezie raid coin auction. The Will shop is a Ine Dusk War thingy.
Yeah. So increase supply in terms of sources and amount.
월간 600개가 됩니다.
Oh.
So the increase would make it 600 Void Souls per month.
공급이 약간은 그래도 이제 완화가
Mhm.
됐을
This should
것
ease the pressure of getting them.
같아요. 그러니까 의지에서도 그리고 이제 공급한다고 좀 말씀을 주셨는데
Mhm.
거기는 얼마나
And how many through the Will of Transcendence shop?
함께 설명을 드리면서 이야기 드리겠습니다.
He's just gonna show us the shop itself. This, like I just said, is post Ine Dusk War.
So it says 20 Void Souls weekly, which is a small amount.
횟수가 좀 들어갈 것 같고 그리고 전반적으로 보이드 소울 말고도 좀 맛깔나는 게 중간에 좀 들어가 있네, 그렇죠? 네.
It looks like a lot of other good rewards have been added.
제작기 보상도 몇 가지 더
We'll add some other items as well.
자, 일단 보이드 소울 그리고 흑아 태초 변환서 이건 뭐 설명이 너무 잘 돼 있네, 그렇죠?
Yeah, along with Void Souls, epic stat equipment change scrolls and advanced dungeon distinct equipment legendary upgrade scroll will be added from the screen.
다음 내용은 뭐가 있을까요?
Is there more?
상점의 물품을 개선하려고 합니다.
The Leaf Shop.
특별 선택 상자, 잔흔 항아리 등이 신규로 투입됩니다. 그리고 개봉 시 잔흔을 요구하던 융합석 항아리는 상점에서 이제 삭제됩니다.
Items that needed residue to be opened in the Leaf Shop will be removed.
융합석 항아리를 구매하시면 잔흔을 요구하지 않습니다.
And they will no longer
일부 상점에 대한 매력에 대해서
require?
무기를
Yeah.
많은 분들께 좀 기대하고 계셨는데 그런 매력이 다시 생기기를 좀 바라는 그런 업데이트인 것 같습니다. 그러면 이게 언제 추가될까요, 그러면?
네, 앞서 이야기 드린
So when will these changes be added?
개선, 단서 잔흔 교환은 다음 주 목요일에 업데이트 예정.
Next
Next
week.
week.
다음 주 목요일
So the Void Soul
오래 기다리지 않고
Shop.
다음 주 목요일
clue residue will be added next week.
계속해서 다음 거 한번 만나볼까요? 다음 뭐가 있죠?
Alright.
What's next?
보시는
It's the
것처럼
warning
Warning
silhouette.
silhouette.
이펙트를 즐기면서도 워닝 실루엣도 더 잘 확인하실 수 있게 옵션을 개선했습니다.
So we wanted to make you be able to see yourself while having the options on higher modes.
정도 상당히 많은 분들이
So it shows from 0% to 60 and 100%.
아까 던파운 있었죠? 던파운?
Well, you can see
네.
oh. And now we're moving on to some KDNAV exclusive feature, the Dompa on. But you know,
I think that's the app that we don't have.
So we'll skip this part, but yeah, let's just some wrap up things from what we've seen from the opening. There were, you know, the Delezie raid contents and the new fifth advancements for, you know, female priest, which was monk.
Yeah,
And-
tons of new stuff. I mean, we saw people in the chat saying something about new advancements, but
And yeah,
new advancement and new class. When's the last? Okay, Archer was our last class.
and
That was 2023.
for the someone mentioned what was the new character.
Oh, I think this is related to us.
터져 나오네요.
Oh,
It's the bunny girl, right?
for the Spectre, I guess, looking her sprite. Yeah.
네, 지속적으로 칼집 제거를 원하시는 모험가
So for the bunny girl avatar, many adventurers wanted the sheath to be toggleable.
흑요랑 배가를 완전히 제거할 수 없어서
But since the Spectre's concept, we couldn't remove it just outright. So we'll just add an on-off feature to fit your
한번
tastes.
했어요. 그래서 개발을 했더니 인게임에서는 칼이 없어지는데 캐선창 갔더니 칼이 다시 나와가지고 다시 한번 좀 개발을 하느라
Oh, so I guess some people wanted the avatar without the sheath. I mean, maybe it looks prettier.
좋은 반응인 것
So
Is that
we are very
important? Some people think it's important.
All right.
다양한
So
개성까지 한번 쭉 한번 만나봤습니다.
seems like it was quite decent for the
다음
crowd.
소식은 뭐가 있을까요?
And
이제 저희가
what's
준비한
next?
소소한 선물과 이벤트를 소개해드리겠습니다.
아,
Gifts and events, which I guess are KDNF things.
네, 먼저 일전에 진행했던 아라도어즈 시즌 2
So I guess, yeah. Once again, this is unrelated. I think the bunny girl thing is for us too. I'm not sure, but who cared about the sheath thingy? Did any of you notice a sheath issue?
빠질 수가 없는
Very important change. Sorry.
Very important change.
Yes. Okay, I agree with you.
You know your
I
audience.
guess. Yeah. I guess the sheath like
뭐 동물 아바타라고
covered
하는
something.
거니까
What could it have
그런
covered?
생각이 정도로
Like hid,
듬뿍 담겨 있네요.
blocked the view, something like that.
The story that John said for the shade like toggle on and off, the thing was like the first off it was quite available to like turn off the shade on the sprite, but when we back on the character select screen, the shade are just appearing once again. So there were quite troubles in the development stage, but I guess we're making right.
Okay, I mean, if you guys say so. Oh, was it a cake issue? I guess it's sort of positioned in that in that area. Sheath hides the sword. What's this? Is it more KDNF events? I thought it was like a gotcha game for a second. Is it a package? That looks like a Carloso. Doesn't that look like Carloso? This looks beautiful. It hides the buns. Oh wow. Oh, it's a package.
아, 타로 카드 컨셉의 아바타네요.
It's called
이런 룩
Arcana
컨셉의
package.
만날 수
And it
있는
will
거
be
아니겠어요? 예.
end of January for KDNF.
아바타뿐만 아니라
Yeah. Looks like the avatar set. You were right. It's been a while since we've had like a
선보여드리겠습니다.
avatar video, hasn't it?
이제 덤페 기프트
There were like the
What was the last the
constellations.
드립니다.
really? Was that the last
No, no,
one?
no, no,
I was
no.
thinking the swimming.
아바타와 함께
No?
그레아 플렉스
The-
엠블렘 천안의
You mean the
Avatar?
lifeguard? No, no.
The one when the archers were released. I think.
굉장히 든든한 느낌이 드는 걸
The archers had a
보여드리거든요.
like in last summer. I think they had a video.
Oh yeah,
But the
we,
knight.
we had this like summer video. On
Yeah,
last year.
the knight was in a swimsuit. I can remember. Like she had pink hair girl in a swimsuit. Bunny. Oh yeah, no Bunny. We had Bunny. Yeah. Don't know why I couldn't think of that. Some special gifts for the KDNF server
겨울 이벤트.
for the winter event. Ah,
And this is going to be the Winter Festival, and
엘라는 뭐
Ella's
that's
new
Ella.
outfits.
She's getting a lot of love, isn't she?
Yeah, I guess she's being a like one of our main mascots.
Mm.
그
Okay.
기존보다 조금 더
I guess they're trying to like since she's like
역시
the
하니까 아, 이번에도
the what is it? the boost up event NPC, right? Like I guess she's like the
모험가 여러분들이
NPC that newer or returning players see.
신경을 계속 쓰고 있습니다.
So they're putting a lot of emphasis on her.
Doesn't look
She's
warm.
pretty
Yeah.
popular.
Doesn't look warm.
No, she has a coat. Do you see the coat behind her?
명절이죠.
I mean,
많은 분들이
you know, for her design, there must be a reason that she like shows her armpit on her illustrations.
Her what?
Armpit.
What? Am I hearing this
I mean-
correctly?
That's one of the main thing that would our.
Okay.
Do I have to continue?
네, 육성 부스트업 캡슐 이벤트는
It
지금
is.
바로 제공을 해드릴 예정입니다. 지금 펴졌을
I mean, I heard like leggings are quite warm. I don't know if it's true or not, but
집에 가셔가지고 집에
stockings, leggings. So she might be warm. I wouldn't worry too
겨울
much.
이벤트까지 모두 전반적으로 쭉 한번 전해드렸습니다. 오늘 소개해드린 내용들이 쭉 있었습니다. 좀 상당히 좀 내용들이 있었는데 그 로드맵과 함께 쭉 한번 살펴볼게요.
Okay, so this is the roadmap for the DNF thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to translate that.
For the things that the images it says,
Yeah.
Delezie Ray, the the
The hard
eel.
mode and then the STS. I'm not gonna say Sky of a Thousand Seas every time it comes out. I'm gonna say
STS.
STS.
저희가 6월 관련된 내용도 전해드렸는데 여프리스트와 이거 신규 캐릭터 제공 기사. 저희가 4월, 5월 얘기는 아까 안 하지 않았나요?
Yeah, I don't remember talking about April or.
상급 던전과
May.
레기온도 열심히 준비하고 있습니다.
It says there's
올해 초에
a Legion and a new Advanced Dungeon
New Legion.
for
and-
April and May next year.
해주시는 그런
So I assume that will be content for the SDS.
여러분들 위해서 달려본다면
We don't have any information
미리
right
이렇게
now.
잘 나올 수 있도록
I mean, at least they said the Delezie weapons won't be reset or anything. So I think that will be the main raid. Even like maybe
그래서 덤퍼 페스티벌
somewhere into STS.
이제
Yeah, let's call it STS in our community now.
Full name is a mouthful.
네, 주로 이제 이 시점에 제가 그 별도로 소소하지만 선물이 있습니다. 뭐 이런 것들 깜짝 보상 지급을 해드렸었잖아요.
맞아요.
네, 오늘은 보시는 것처럼 20주년을 기념을 해서 좀 더 의미
I
있게
can't believe he teared up in the beginning.
누가 오는 거예요? 누가요?
Okay, I guess we do have a special guest. You can
What is
see
that?
you can see the background image.
I can't.
Oh.
Seems the big guy is headed our way.
윤병진 대표이사님을 모십니다.
Alright, introducing Dungeon and Fighter IP General Director CEO Yoon Myung-jin. So please welcome him to the stage.
안녕하세요. 던전 파이터 윤명진입니다.
Hello, it's Yoon Myung-jin.
아니 뭐 뒤쪽 그림도 좀 그렇고 야.
I guess for this part we'll go back to translating.
Yeah.
돌리는데 정말 진심인
Might be
분이
something
아니다.
important.
이런 생각이 드는데 아까 전에 저 7번 홀에서 우리가 봤는데 아까 들고 계시는 거를 메고 오셨네요.
So what is he carrying?
이거 맞나 싶어요. 지금. 아 이게 그 아까 업데이트 내용도 막 듣고 또 다른
네.
데서도 이제 누가 또 이렇게 성장 이야기를
So while I was listening earlier, I heard a lot of the word growth.
자, 됐나요?
So he brought this?
이런 느낌.
아무튼 저희 아시잖아요. 그 유명하신 쓰나미님께서
쓰나미? 예.
I can't hear. Why is it so small?
Should we?
많이 깜짝 놀랐어요.
Can you raise the volume?
Yeah,
just a
sure.
bit?
근데 이런 식의 얘기는 아니었거든요.
Let me advise some
근데
volumes
아까
here.
전에 뭐랄까
음.
전부 치시는 것 같은데.
그게 무슨 골든벨인가라고 생각했더니 그게 띵 소리가
Apparently there's like a booth with a bell that he was in or something.
그래서 저는 컨펌한 적이 없고요. 제가 가끔 이렇게 말씀드렸었잖아요. 제가
네.
별로 그렇게 제 허락을 받고 하는 게 아니라고 이번에도 뭔가 이렇게 하겠다고 살짝
His mic is so small.
들어줄 수가 없는
Can you raise it just a bit more?
Sure.
방금 나왔던 그 영상 보셨죠?
많이 놀랐네.
그 앞에 1초 보고 바로 빨리 끄고
He didn't want the opening videos of him to be added.
using his faces. though.
아하이.
하지 마라 라고 얘기했더니 다 했어요. 다.
And no one listened to him.
자기들 맘대로 다 해놨어요.
They just used his portrait rights everywhere.
그 작품에서 쑥 튀어나온 그런 느낌이었어요. 아까 그 작품에서 그대로 바깥쪽으로 나온 것 같은데 이게 뭘 들고 오신 거예요? 뭐?
아, 여기 그
So what do you have in there?
어머나. 이거
He's carrying a lot of something.
예. 이거 잡아줄까요? 잡아드릴게요. 예.
What could be inside?
깜짝 놀랐네. 이 소리는
Oh, that's a pot.
정말 같이 가시는군요. 예.
아유,
Is it like an in-game pot?
이게 혼란스럽네.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
그 성장 아저씨라고 참 이야기 많이 봤습니다.
I guess he's called the growth man. Like, I guess he was implicit in the whole growth season.
그 사이에 또 항아리 아저씨가
Ah.
So he's growth man. He's pot
Pot
man.
man.
느낌으로 제가 들고 왔습니다.
이게 약간 뭐랄까요?
Pots
아까
everywhere.
기사 봐서 그런지 항아리를 서임하는 느낌이네. 또 약간 이런 느낌으로 약간 볼 수 있었어요. 이게 약간
RNG,
과정인가요?
RNG man, pot 정리.
것 같은데요. 아까 제가
That sounds like a good
극단적으로
name.
안 가고 싶다고 말씀드렸는데 임명이 돼버려가지고 그래도 조화를 잘 시키겠습니다.
네, 그렇다고 합니다. 예.
이게 참 어쩔 수 없는 것 같아요. 그러니까 저도 뭐 너무 잘 아시잖아요. 저 옛날에 저도 항아리 아저씨였을 때가 있었고
맞아요.
So there was
There
a
are
time in
times-
the past where he was also an
RNG.
RNG director.
디렉터는 누구나 한 번씩 거치는 그런 일인 것 같아요.
맞아요.
So it's something that directors always have to go through, I guess.
이야기를 나누기 위해서 망태기하고 이제 항아리 들고 나오셨는데 그걸 이제 내려놨으니까 어떻게 보면 작년 덤페 이후에 거의 처음 뵙는
Yeah, so I guess it's been a while since last year's festival that our CEO had
그러고
appeared.
나서는 오랜만에 여러분들 앞에서 하게 되는 거라서 좀 많이 긴장되기도 하고 떨리기도 하고 좀 그렇네요.
그러니까 여기 기억을 같이 공유하시는 분들이 많이 계실 거예요.
So whenever he appears, it's always very nervous for himself as well.
덤파와 함께 했었던 뭐랄까 정말 수많은 일들이 있더라고요. 그러니까
And there were a lot of things that happened every festival.
그 서울대공원에서
맞아요. 벌써 10년 됐어요.
야 그때 막 기막
So they apparently did an event for the 10th anniversary in Seoul Grand Park, and it was raining.
기가 막히네. 좋은 사진도 많았을 텐데 말이죠.
이번 핵심은 저를 약간 그 매기는 게 핵심인 것 같아요. 제가 진짜 이날을 잊을 수가 없거든요. 제가.
So he still remembers that day.
행사를 준비했는데 비가 온 거예요.
맞아요.
It was raining,
그 이제 우산을 쓰고 캐스터님이랑 둘이 올라가서 이제 우산 쓰고도 우리는 한다.
and they were doing their whole thing with umbrellas.
캐스터님께서 이 우산을 쓰고서는 우리의 열정이 전달되지 않는다.
제가요?
나는 이 우산 안 쓰고 해야 될 것 같아.
Apparently, the caster told him,
그걸 보고
"We can't do this with our umbrellas or something. Like it wouldn't show our passion." So he convinced him to get rid of the umbrella.
나 굉장히 위험했었는데.
뭐 아니 열정이라고 하니까 같이 안 던질 수도 없고.
그러니까요.
저만 소심하게.
And since the caster did it first, like
네.
되게 멋있으셨습니다.
the CEO had to follow
던질
suit.
수가 없네.
얼굴이 빨개지려고 그러네. 제가 그랬었네.
아니 뭐 근데 사실 이게
네.
So that's why they're in the rain with no umbrellas.
이때 업데이트 발표 제가 지금도 기억나는 게 그때 뭐 이렇게 뭐 일러스트 상향하고
맞아요.
하츠 하향하고 막 이랬던 건데 그런 막 기억이 막 나거든요. 근데 그때
기억나요.
그때 정말 이제 그런 업데이트 발표를 하고 있을 때 정말 많은 모험가 분들께서 여기 오셨는데 정말 아무도 자리를 안 뜨고 정말 같이 다 이걸 보시는 거예요. 그러니까 우비 입고
So like during the festival, like all the adventurers were still keeping their place even in like the rain.
굉장히 많이 계세요. 지금 여러분들도
So he remembers that.
우선부터 쭉 앉아가지고 너무 감사합니다. 진짜 여러분들. 땡큐. 여러분들 자신.
So yeah, thank you to you guys too who are staying up all night or waking very early just to watch this.
Tuning into
Thank you.
DFO and
Yes.
stream at midnight. Thank you
예전
DFO
영상들
Adventures.
다 봤어요.
네.
사실상 모험가님들이 번파를 다 만들어 오셨더라고요. 정말 애정 많으시고
Yeah, and
던파 자체가 모험가님
Dungeon and Fighter, DFO, everything
정말
was built and created thanks to and by our adventures as well.
그때 정말 태어나서 지금까지 산 동안 넘버 3로 섹시했어요. 다 젖었거든요. 그때 완전
Apparently
Yeah.
that was
스라고 보시래서
he was
많은 분들께서
drenched?
오셨다는 거에
Yeah.
정말
Yeah.
많이 했었는데 그때도 그 뒤풀이 때문에 많은 분들께서 촉촉해지고 그랬어요. 그때 뭐 당시에 디렉터님도 막 그랬고.
그게 네, 비를 많이 맞아서 촉촉해지더라고요.
Did any of you guys
야.
witness this? I mean, it was a Korean event.
굉장한
10 years ago, that was
아.
2015.
이제 그때 이후에 10년이 또 지난 거잖아요. 그러니까.
What was I doing in 2015? What were you doing in
2015년이
2015?
됐는데 여기 진짜 더 많은 분들이 이렇게 함께하고
The year after
Yeah.
army,
정말 감사한 일이고 정말 감동적.
year after duty.
감사합니다.
아 고맙습니다 진짜.
You're used to being up all night. Well, still, you could have done something else, but you're here with us, so thank you.
정말 대단한 게임이다. 라는 생각이 들어요.
네, 맞습니다. 그러니까 대단한 게임이라는 말이 참 좋은 것 같아요. 저도 사실 이 모험가 여러분들이 계신 덕분에 저희가 이렇게 계속 뭔가 자부심과 열정을 가지고
So he's just
오랜 시간 동안 열심히
continuing to thank the adventurers
여러분들의 사실
for
후원 덕분에
always showing their support
도움을 받고 있습니다.
back then and even now.
자부심을 갖고 이제 다른 데에서도 그랬죠? 다 아시죠? 여러분들.
다양한 방송에서 저희를 계속 언급해 주셔가지고 정말 감사합니다.
뭐 삐져나오더라고. 어쨌든 뭐 그런 느낌. 아니 뭐 그러니까 이제 뭐 저 빼고 방송한다는 얘기는 이제 그만 좀 했으면 좋겠어요.
아, 네, 알겠습니다.
Apparently, he doesn't want to be left out of all these streams in the future. He wants to be invited a lot.
갑자기 또 끊어서 죄송한데 저희가 또 너무 길게 이야기하면 또 많이 기다리시는.
He says we should stop chatting so long.
진짜요? 저
Please.
그만 얘기를 한 거예요.
Stop chatting.
진짜 3시간 더 보고 싶어요 지금?
I don't think anyone wants to watch this for 3 hours, is what they're saying.
3시간 하고 막 그랬잖아요. 근데 끝나면서 옆에 진행하시는 분한테 좀 짧은 것 같아. 한 3시간 더 할 수 있을 것 같아. 막 그런 얘기 많이 했었거든요. 오늘이 그날인가?
그때 다리가 아파가지고 막 당떨어가지고 너무 힘들었던 기억이 있었는데 어쨌든.
그래도 이제 또 한 가지 또 이야기 드릴 게 또 있긴 해서가지고.
He has something he wants to talk about, though.
궁뎅이 맨단.
Oh.
The 궁뎅이 맨단, the embezzlement from the Korean server. Do you guys remember that? The internal thingy.
그 법원의 판결에 따라서 제가 그 내용을 이제 말씀을 드리기는 좀 그렇지만 이제 합당한 좀 처벌을 이제 받게 됐어요. 그래서 그 처벌 내역을 말씀드리긴 그렇고 다만 이제 모험가분들께
So it has been processed, like the court ruling has been finalized, but he can't share the exact punishment details. But he can reassure us that it was concluded. So that one's done and dusted.
끝까지 잘 쫓아가서 나중에 또 이것도 결론이 나게 되면 또 꼭 말씀드리겠습니다.
사실 그 사건은 이제 기사로 접한 적이 있으니까 그렇죠?
영진님 말씀 주신 것처럼 던파는 모험가 여러분들께 피해가 되는 그런 사건들에 대해서는 무관용 원칙으로 끝까지 대응할
So like the CEO mentioned, DFO will pursue any, malicious intenders towards our service and our community to the very end. So I punish, I guess.
우리가 바라는 게 나와야 되는데 뭐 이런 느낌인데 그렇죠?
Rewards?
한 1분쯤 전에 길게 얘기해도 괜찮다 그러셨던 것 같은데.
아닌 것 같아요. 지금 무관용.
얼른 공개하겠습니다. 또 던파가 이제 20주년이기도 하고 그리고 또 디레지에 대해 레이드도 나오고 해서 일단 선물을 하나 좀 준비를 해봤어요.
So since it's the 20th anniversary and Delezie raid is coming soon, they have an extra present.
Okay.
Primeval Star weapon selection box.
주는 거잖아요, 그렇죠? 일단 요거가 가볍다고 할 게 아닌데. 근데 반응이 약간 술렁술렁돼요.
And apparently people are not as impressed because they're saying
이것만 20주년인데 이것만 하기에는 조금.
So since it's 20th anniversary for DNF, I guess there's more to come.
그렇게 생각하시죠? 역시.
갑자기 뜨거워지네.
some more.
마저 말씀 주셔야 될 것 같은데요.
So the words on the screen is the Primeval Star selection box, and I guess we're waiting for more.
그 태초 악세가
Primeval accessory?
2셋에서 멈춰 계시는 분들이 많이 계시죠.
There are a lot of people who are
were
stuck
stopped.
on two accessories for their primevals.
한번 또 보여주시죠.
뭘 저기 왔어요?
Okay.
Oh, ring, necklace,
정말
bracelet.
어?
All the sets. Hideout.
이게 뭐야?
And this is the confirmation made for ring
Yes
and
or
hideout.
no?
You went to yes. And I guess that's going to be the yeah.
Oh. Okay, that's taking a long time too. Oh.
이걸 이렇게 준다고?
It's like a whole dungeon, sort of. I guess like special effect.
다행이네요. 너무 좋아하셔가지고.
Special dungeon.
감사합니다. 저도예요. 저도입니다. 감사합니다. 제가 항상 많이 부탁드리는데 얘기 많이 나오네요.
굉장히 잘 들으시네. 멀리서.
귀에 쏙쏙 들어오네요. 필요한 그 태초 악세 그 세트 중에서 없는 부위를 선택해서 획득하실 수 있는데 태초 확정 드랍 10점 10년 만이죠. 이번엔 확실합니다.
Guaranteed.
A guaranteed primeval drop.
확정 드랍이죠? 이거 항아리가 아니라 선택.
You can choose
네.
set and piece, I think.
격파 IP 20주년인데 이제 이 정도는 돼야 되지 않는가.
So since it's the 20th anniversary, like
이 보상은 이 던전의 파이터를 저희가
he's saying this is the least we can do.
전국가에
So things mysterious invitation events. You can pick, the primeval accessory of your choice. I guess there's more to come, as you can see based on the image.
감사합니다.
자발적으로 한 거예요, 다 자발적으로.
진짜요?
너무 자발적으로.
So accessory and primeval star weapon so far, and like a lot of other stuff that they don't really talk about yet.
보답이 됐으면 좋겠습니다.
다시 한번 그 말씀 부탁드리겠습니다.
He's saying he hopes this will serve as a small token of gratitude for the love our venture shown the game.
여러분들과 함께 고민하는 그런 시간이 됐습니다. 20년 된 덤페의 이제 마지막 정말 꽉 채우면서
Yeah, we
Did he
just
just say
What?
something about
어쨌든
us?
이제 이 자리는 이제 마무리를 해야 되니까 아쉽게도 더 이게 저도 좀 재밌긴 재밌.
10점 10년 만이죠. 이번엔 확실합니다. 태초 확정 드랍 던전을 개발을 했습니다.
확정 드랍이죠? 이거 항아리가 아니라 선택.
I thought I heard something.
격파 IP 20주년인데 이제 이 정도는 돼야 되지 않는가 하고 생각을 했어요. 그리고 이 보상은 이 던전의 파이터를 저희가 서비스하고 있는 전국가에
Oh.
Wait, no, he
Whoa.
said it's for us too.
So he said for this rewards will be distributed to all legions.
Oh,
Yeah. So we are in.
getting it too.
Yeah. We are
So
in.
we are getting nice stuff in DFO
자발적으로
too.
한 거예요, 다 자발적으로. 너무 자발적으로.
They completely
Completely.
glossed over that part. Like I missed that part
정말
completely.
많은 모험가분들이 보내준 사랑에 정말
I thought I heard something. I was like,
다시 한번 그 말씀 부탁드리겠습니다.
sorry for scrolling back, but
자,
I
We
really
have to
felt
check,
like I heard
yeah.
that.
큰 선물까지 여러분들과 함께 고민하는 그런 시간이 됐습니다. 20년 된 덤페의 이제 마지막 정말 꽉 채우면서 이렇게 마감을 짓게 되는 그런 상황이 되겠는데 어쨌든
So I
이제
think
마무리를
they're
해야 되니까
starting to
아쉽게도,
close.
더 이게
Do their like ending comments.
끝으로 인사 한 말씀씩 한번 부탁드리도록 하겠습니다.
So this is going to be
네, 오늘 이 자리에
The
와주신 모든
closing.
모험가분들 그리고 방송으로 함께 해주시는 모험가님 그리고 모든 모험가님 진심으로 감사드리고요. 그랬던 것처럼 내년에 더 열심히 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
대표이사님.
네, 원래 지난 8월에 20주년 행사를 예정을 하고 있었잖아요. 근데 그게 좀 이제 부득이하게 좀 취소가 되었던 점 그리고 그동안에
They're apologizing for some cancellations of 20 anniversary events and thanking us for our, not us, you guys for your support and love of the game.
모험가분들께서 더 즐겁게 던파를 즐기실 수 있도록 그런 최고의 재미와 감동을 드리기 위해서 최선을 다하겠습니다. 제가 10년 전에도 이 이야기를 들었던 것 같은데 저는 모험가분들께서 지금 저희와 함께하는 이 건발을 즐기는 이 시간이 후회되지 않는.
So he wants to say the same thing he said 10 years back. He'll do his best to make a game where our players will not regret the time they spent
진짜
in
마지막.
it.
마지막이죠.
The real.
마지막으로 드릴 말씀이 하나 있는데.
He wanted to make an extra comment.
제가 이 단순히 선물만 드리고 가려고 나온 건 아니고 앞으로 던파에.
So he's not here just to give us gifts.
뭐 이렇게 보여드리고 싶어서 나왔거든요.
He wanted to talk about
영역이라고
things.
얘기한다는 거는 다음 20년이 또 있다는 얘기인가요, 그러면?
So he's talking about the next
제가 더 오래 있을 수 있다는 이야기죠.
20 years?
정확히 20년이라고 말씀드리면 좀 너무 과한 포장이 될 것 같긴 한데 그래도.
So saying 20 years might be a bit dramatic.
앞으로 어떻게 뻗어나갈 것인지.
But he just wanted to share the direction and where DNF's world is expanding next.
그 말로 설명드리면 또 이제 아까 얘기했던 뭐 밤새 어디 한번 죽어보자 뭐 이렇게 될 수 있으니까 오늘은 이 자리에서는 이제 그냥 준비되어 있는 그냥 정말 짧은 영상으로.
So it'll be too long to explain with words, but he wants to show us another video.
네, 과거에 앞으로 3년 이내에 정말 잊지 못할 경험을 만들어드리겠다라고 말씀을 드렸는데요. 다소 좀 추상적이었던 것 같습니다. 말씀해주셨던 것처럼.
Yeah, so since we publish updates every 6 months,
아마 많은 분들이 막연하게 카인 나오면 서비스.
like many players don't know the big picture, and there's like a rumor that when Kain the Apostle appears, the game will end.
Yeah.
So we've never addressed that like head on before.
좋을 것 같습니다.
So we wanted to show you something, even a little, because that would be meaningful.
스크롤 보고 나오는 거 아마 그런 것들을 준비해 주신 것 같아요.
So are they saying it's gonna take 20 years for Kain raid to come out?
업데이트 발표의 막을 이렇게 내리도록 하겠습니다. 끝까지 함께 해주신 여러분께 다시 한번
So it's like a post-credit scene.
여러분들도 너무 감사의 말씀.
I think they're gonna end the festival after the video.
내일 다시 돌아올 것을 약속드리면서 저는 여기서 인사드리도록
Yes,
하겠습니다.
they're
Yeah.
saying goodbye.
고맙습니다. 안녕히 계십시오.
감사합니다.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Goodbye, caster Sung. Goodbye, director Jong. Goodbye,
Bye, our
Mr.
CEO.
Yoon.
Okay, here we go.
20 years. Okay, that's Casillas, right?
Yeah. Kilder.
Carloso?
Nimir, right?
Namir, maybe. Who that?
Michaela, I guess. And I guess that's it.
Oh,
So yeah.
that's a nice ending. Very interesting.
Oh wow.
That was very an abrupt ending, though. I guess I wasn't paying too much attention to what they were talking about in the end, but
Well, what a road we've been
who
through.
was that? Did you see that?
The one woman.
Who do you guys know who she is? I think the
Yeah.
the rewards will be different because in some ways I think like depending on how much it's related to content, since like we don't have INE and things like that.
But since
But, the key rewards will be the same. The key rewards will be the same, but I think like how it will be offered will be slightly different.
I guess we gotta do the overtime to like adapt that the new event for our global. Yeah, there must be plenty of rewards added to our global servers, since our CEO Yoon mentioned that the the premiumable thingy will be distributed to all services.
So how was it?
Yeah. Well,
Did you guys enjoy?
it's been already like over 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we started this stream. When do we get the rewards? Well, if we match the time to for the KDNF schedule, it must be soon, right?
Yes. It will be very, very soon. When's the
Yeah.
next update?
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
What?
Okay, to be honest, like we didn't know much about this stream except for that part, the the event part. So yeah, we will be getting it for next update, which will be next Tuesday, the 25th. And yeah, like we just mentioned, the key rewards will be the same. The most important ones, you know, we saw on stream, so you don't have to worry about that. But the method that they'll be delivered may be different, but you can check out the details when the notice goes live next week. Yes.
So
STS is a new area. I think I've heard of it. So it's the sun area definitely, but like how Sunken Depths was sort of different, was completely different from White Ocean. I think it's gonna follow that. I don't know too much. I just know Sky of 1,000 STS is like in the lore. You guys have heard of it too, right? Like in the story when you guys are doing your dungeons.
So Dooney just confirmed that the event related to the removal distribution will be updated on next Tuesday, which will be November 25th. And we did our stream on the yesterday, but yeah, the new event will be added. So please.
Yeah, so you know, the reason I scrolled back is I heard something about global or something, but
it wasn't
global,
right?
like the sound was, you know, covered by the special effect of the screen turning. So I was like, everything I know about the stream, the one thing I knew that I had to get down properly was that this event is coming to global, and I was like, wait, where is that part? I was like, I think I heard it.
I mean, like, we did mention that we are not gonna rewind the stream, but on that part we must have to. So yeah, that was a smart choice.
Yeah, I'm glad I heard it, because
like
the second half, like their mics weren't that good. I think.
Like he was not mentioning like global or Japan service exactly, but he was like,
He
it's
said
the reward
all
all.
countries. He said all countries. So
Yeah, the stream was really good. It was cool hanging with you. Thank you. Whoa, it's gonna
thank
be
you for hanging with us.
Oh, it's gonna be so late at night for your timeline, right? On PST, EST. But from the start, thank you for tuning into the DFO ExStream, and we are glad that you came here and enjoying.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys joining us. It was just our it's fun and our honor to do the stream for you guys. So yeah, no biggie.
First stream I watched at 5-6 a.m. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Want to update quickly? Yeah. I wonder if one of our content creators, the Dress Up Vital Line, would this cover this.
I'm sure they'll do a better job of summarizing things than we just did, because I was like out of breath. I was like, I could not keep up.
I tried to like help Dooney on during the stream, but he was like martyr. he was like it was like seeing the F1 race car.
Yeah, I was like so I'm sure I missed a lot of things. So yeah, take some time to look through, especially like the images and the the tables. I think our YouTube will post a summary video as well, like a highlight video, so you can look out for that as well. But yeah, today this was more about just us being here, watching it with you guys, and trying to give you the fastest English version of the information as possible. Yeah, and yeah, confirmation on that event, the 20th event, the anniversary reward thingy.
Well, the information that involves global will be posted in the DFOG website. So I guess
not yet. No, because like we mentioned, everything mentioned here is based on the KDNF schedule and the KDNF design, and anything that will of when and how it will come over to the global server will have to be announced separately. But we just wanted to give you guys a sort of official sneak peek into what's going on in the future updates.
Yeah, in real time. So DFO roadmap will be updated when? Well, we'll cover that when we
I guess the last one we did was, when was our last notes, our developer notes? I don't think we got too far on the plan for that one, but hopefully for the next one it'll be a bit longer.
We
but-
did mention about the Inedos.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Was it till January? Was it till this year? I think it was still till the end of this year. I'm not sure. I worked on it. I already forgot. But anyways, yeah.
We covered that for the January, if I'm right. Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully for the next developer notes, we'll have a roadmap.
So yeah, we're glad that we had like times to do with you on a real time and. Whoa.
That ended quicker than I thought it'd be. It was scheduled to end at 9, but we ended like a whole 10-15 minutes earlier if you consider the fact that I rewinded it a bit.
Yeah, maybe an hour and a half briefly. Oh.
Yeah.
It's
I need water.
it's more. It's like 9 p.m. in Korea, Jeju Island, and I guess it's time to end our DNF Festival stream.
Yeah, once again, thank you everyone for hanging around at such an early and late time.
Yeah.
And I guess we will see you for our next update stream, which will be in 2 weeks, because we did a stream yesterday. Yes.
Yeah, we'll be back in like bi-weekly like you're streaming. So
Yes.
I guess that's gonna be the next time that we'll be seeing you through the stream.
Yeah, so thank you, and have a good day or a good night.
Yeah, thank you,
And
Dooney,
we'll
for
have a good night too.
I want to say thank you, Dooney, for the preparing all the interpretations.
I didn't do
Yeah.
anything. We just came here and sat and watched with you. Yeah, Tigger though had to prepare like the images and stuff. So.
And lastly, we wanted to thank you for playing DFO, tuning into
Yes.
DFO ExStreams.
Happy 20. Well, I guess not 20th for us, but
Yeah,
whatever.
We'll do
happy
this.
happy DNF festival.
Happy DNF
Day,
festivals,
yes.
and please, let's be hyped for the upcoming Premible rewards events.
Yeah.
Yeah, the details will be, I guess, posted on the update day on our official webpage. So yeah.
So if we get to 20 years, will we get 20-year events rewards again? Because we got something right now. They better not say like, oh no, since you got it like what, 5 years ago, you won't get it this year. Like, guys, you have to clip this. It's like, just because we got something this year doesn't mean
10 years later.
hopefully I'm still here then.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Happy DNF
happy
festival.
DNF festival, and good night, good
Good
morning.
night.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye, guys. Thank you.